Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay para emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienen lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work.
What's going on, people? It's that dude named Dave. I'm back on a different time slot. Oh, yes. We'll talk about that in a second. I gotta make sure I'm not struggle streaming. If you're out there, we're just getting started here. Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 2 if you can't. Let go. How's everybody doing? I'm here on a Thursday morning. Oh, yeah. We're going to get started in a second, guys. Notifications are just kind of going out. Picking an odd time to start off here. You know, we're going to get into it. We're about to get into it. Y'all see the thumbnail? At least $150,000 a year someone wants. 5 kids and how many fathers? Oh, we're going to discuss a few things here. We're going to have a good time. I'm not going to long stroke y'all today. That's why I'm going on early here. I'm trying a few things out, guys. We're going to see what's in the chat here. The long stroke is going to curve a little bit going forward, guys. I just want to say a few things, and then we're going to get into the action. You know, I'm playing around with different time slots here because the way things are going, guys, just got to give you guys an FYI. I don't know if I can keep up the 5 p.m. Eastern slot no more. Y'all know I got a full-time career outside of YouTube. I do this part-time. So I put out a little poll out here this week, seeing what times would work here. You know what I mean? Because I know it's been a little bit up and down lately as far as the live streams going, but y'all come back to the channel, y'all see that I dropped the live and everything like that. But yeah, we're trying to figure some things out. But you know, reason why I'm going so early today, little one not feeling so well. You know? So I gotta be here in the cut. So since I'm here in the cut, I want to have my night free. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and do this and then chill with the little one. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's get into the chat here. Let's see what's going on here. And then I'll talk about a few small items, and then we're going to get right into it. Because I know that, you know, it's 11:30 Central Time, 12:30 Eastern, you know, and then what's it at? West Coast, what's that, 9:30? So it's early. So some of y'all in the first half of y'all work day. Some of y'all just, you know, maybe y'all, you know, have the day off. So, you know, we're going to get into it. We're going to have a good time on this different type of switch here. You know what I mean? So who's in the building, guys? Who's in the building? As we get started here. My man LG posted yesterday, because this stream supposed to come yesterday, and I'll talk about that. He's saying, here we go again. Shout out to Portrait. I forgot about that R&B group. Here we go. Here we go again. Hey, man, shout out to LG, man. Oh, by the way, here. before I get to the rest of who's in the building here, we're letting the notifications get out here. I know it's early, but I know I was supposed to do this live stream last night. I had scared of this. Then last minute, I had to shut it down. I had to move it to today. Well, real talk was that my voice started to act up again. Guys, I drink tea, honey. I do everything that singers got to do now, but I know that I put a lot of strain on my voice, and as well what I do outside of work as well, outside of here as well. So I got to come up with some new routines to make sure that my voice is on point here because I got to talk for a living. And if I can't talk, how am I supposed to kick it with y'all? You know what I mean? So yeah, so I was supposed to go yesterday. I apologize for that. My voice wasn't right. And I felt if I try to push it yesterday, I'd be done for the whole weekend. So I wouldn't be able to talk on YouTube, but just talk in general. So I took the night off, but as we get started here, hey guys, check out the previous content on the channel. I dropped a Corey Holcomb video yesterday, regarding the Ebony K. Williams situation. Because, I did a live stream on Ebony K. Williams on Monday. And then Corey Holcomb had his show on Tuesday, and I got want to get his thoughts on it. And hey, man, it's cooking just like last week's video. If y'all wondering, I dropped that Corey Holcomb video last week regarding Shannon Sharp and Steve Harvey. We're already at 250,000 views. Oh yeah, 250,000. This video that dropped yesterday, already over 50,000 in a day. Oh yeah, we cooking now, guys. We finally cooking, trying to get off this shadow ban list. All right. So if y'all missed any content, check out those videos. Also the live on Monday, because, Corey went on Ebony K. Williams. I might discuss that a little bit in a second here. But, I'm here today. I apologize for missing yesterday, but we here. We back at it, got to keep it consistent. What's going on, Trigger Black? I see you, man. Larry's like, afternoon, morning, everyone. Okay, you can hear me with the one. That's what's up. Trigger Black with the one. What's going on, Taste the Truth? I see you, man. Taste the Truth with the one. Eric Jordan in the building. What's popping, Eric? I see you, man. Jay Vaughn, what up, Dave? What up, Try? I see you, man. Larry's like, another single woman overestimating her value. Shake my damn head. Hey, man, it be like that, man. It be that way. West Coast, baby, says Javon. It's early for you, man. It's mad early for you. What's going on, Thomas? South Carolina, check it in. Okay, South Carolina, check it in the building. I see you. Hey, Feminine Butterfly, I see you. We're just getting started here, guys. This is a different time slot. I know people not recognizing and saying, whoa, that dude's coming on right now? Probably think it's just like a regular reaction video or something. Nah, this is a real live. I'm here for it. What's going on, Mark? He said it's the first time, but what's going on? First time in here. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Mark, let's let you know, this is not my normal time slot. Like I've been saying here, this ain't the normal time. All right. Day off from work, the little one not feeling well and everything like that. So I saw I'm a cam up here. You know what I mean? Okay, Sacktown, the building, Sacramento, stand up here. I know y'all hurting. Y'all can't like the beam. I get it. But maybe the Lakers may do y'all solid here by knocking out Golden State for you. Yeah, Larry NYC is in the house, man. I know how NY get down because, I work at NY. Represent, Larry, represent. M. Jones in the building here. How you doing, girls? Saying, hey, y'all, my first live. Welcome, Jones. Welcome. Well, it's M. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. My bad. It's the M. So whoever you are, welcome. Like I said, this ain't the normal time slot, What's going on, Jeremiah? Be more in here. That's what's up. Cleveland in the house here. He said, I will find good content. Yeah, man. Hey, man, we here for it. We are here for it. No doubt, man. Lakers fan, born Soul Cali. Okay, Mark. Okay. Hey, Mark, first time he let it know what his allegiance is. I rock with that, man. I rock with that. That's what's up, man. Let me do this here for a second, guys. Let me move that. Okay. Let me get this up here. Give me 1 second, guys. Like I said, y'all acknowledge it. Y'all can hear me, so I'm gonna say it again. I'll press the ones and the twos, things of that nature. As always, I'm gonna say this every single time because sometimes y'all don't get it. Not just for me. See, I could say this and like, damn, I'm sick and tired of content creators saying this here. I want to let y'all know this ain't just for me. This is for every single content creator that y'all support and y'all watch on a daily basis on this YouTube platform here. Press the like button. Y'all don't get it. I'll say it here. I still need the YouTube algorithm. I need those likes. Y'all have no idea. The like button helps these videos get out to other people just like you. And if the videos keep getting pushed, then it helps us to get the awareness and we get the pull and we get the audience. And then it helps me grow. And then when I'm growing, it gives me that energy to keep giving y'all these dope shows. Don't get it twisted now. I rock with my day ones here. But you know what, though? Life is about constant change. It's about growth. And if we're not trying to grow, then what the hell we here for, y'all? What are we here for? We ain't trying to grow. So I need the like button. If y'all here and y'all sitting back and y'all enjoying it, look, here's the thing. I love the supers. I love the cash apps. It helps keep the lights on. But first things first, before we get to the money, we got to get to the engagement. Likes up, people. Likes up. I need that, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As always here, let me see here. What's going on? Let me look up here. Jeremiah says, hey, Dave. Let me pull up on the screen. Hey, Dave, you got to do a live on that Shannon Sharp Steve Harvey interview. Had me hot the other day. Well, here's the thing, Jeremiah. I already did. I already did, Jeremiah. If you knew, don't take it the wrong way. It's all good. You got to go to the channel, click on the live button, and then you will see that I did do a Shannon Sharp Steve Harvey live. It's there. You can't miss the thumbnail. And here's the thing, too. I ain't even getting monetized for that video, Jeremiah. You know what, though? Because here's one thing I did not know. See, Shannon Sharp works for Fox, right? He's on Fox Sports 1. He does a show with Skip Bayless. And you know what, be honest, guys? I actually prefer that show now over First Take now. It's taking some time, but I actually prefer it. But Fox owns that content or produces that content. So you know they did? They copyright strike the brother. It's not negative against my channel. They're like, no, you little Negro. no, you little lock Negro. You're not going to make any money off this one here. This is our content. Even though I didn't even use it for the whole live stream. I just use sections of it. And they're like, no. Struck down. So Jeremiah, go. Here's the thing, though. You got to check it out after this live stream. I think I went like 3 or 4 hours, right? There was many different topics on there, but I did touch on it. And I'm going to warn you guys. I said some things about Steve Harvey, and you guys may think, hey, he's playing both sides of the fence. I want you guys to actually listen to what I had to say. Do I rock with Steve Harvey? Hell no. But the one thing I want my fellas to do is level up and to have understanding, not to throw out the baby with the bathwater. So just want to give you guys the premise here. It's the fact that Steve Harvey does have some sound business advice, but when it comes to relationships, it is pure doo-doo. So since it's pure doo-doo, everybody's like, F Steve Harvey. That's how I feel too. Forget Steve Harvey. But I like to say that a broken clock is right twice a day. So before you throw the baby out the bathwater, keep an open mind if you go check out that live. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you got to rock with Steve Harvey. I'm saying just keep an open ideas and open minds on my commentary and why I'm saying what I'm saying here. That's all. That is all. After that, you could be like, that dude, I'm still not going for it. All right, then just keep an open mind. That's all. That's all. But at the end of the day, no, I don't rock with Steve Harvey like that. Gotta check it out, man. Gotta check it out. David Scott in the building. What's going on, man? You're a lady? Okay. I see. Here's the thing, though. I only see you because your icon just shows the letter M, and that's it. So I'm guessing right now. So what's up, Jones? I got the ladies in the house here. That's what's up. I hope if you're working, I hope you enjoy yourself. Also, if you're at work, it's an early day, headphones on. I fluctuate. I get excited at times. I can get low. I can get high. I might curse at times. I may not curse. So if you're at work, headphones on. Okay, don't want y'all to lose y'all jobs. I want y'all to enjoy y'all work day. I don't need y'all to lose y'all work day. Hey, man, shout out. Jeremiah, we done with Steve. I hear you, man. Oh, no, God, check it out, my brother. No doubt, man. No doubt. Mark's like simping suckers. God, this one, Mark. Steve Harvey is a joke and a she-man. God, this one, Mark. Let me know how you really feel. God, dizzle for women. I hear you, man. I hear you. Hey, check it out. Squeeze Kid is here with the $9.99. We're gonna give you the $10 upgrade here. We don't recognize pennies here, so we just give you that little extra here, man. Turn the chat yellow. Hey guys, Squeeze Kid's the first one here, so I gotta let you guys know. I love it when you turn the chat colors. Oh yeah, helps keep the lights on. What you got here, Squeeze Kid says, lunchtime live with TD&D. Smash the like button. Oh yeah. Hey, SK. First things first. Salute. thank you for the holla. I appreciate other content creators be showing love here because you want to know some guys, people be dropping supers on other content creators and them other content creators don't be showing love to the subs. And you know what I do? I got to show the love right back because this is y'all hard-earned money and y'all can keep that for something else. Instead, you giving it to me so I keep the lights on. And when I say giving, it's you're helping support the channel. I'm not just taking this money, go to the damn strip club. No, I got to buy some more equipment. I got to get some more lighting. I got to get another camera, guys. So just letting y'all know, hey, it's much appreciated. So SK, thank you, man. I'm humble. I appreciate y'all. Just like anybody else who drops love like that, I am humble and appreciated. That's what's going on, man. Mark's like, that clock needs a new battery. What clock is that, man? Said I cuss at work. Okay, then you good then. I just say headphones just in case I say something that might get y'all in trouble. All right, just want to make sure. Larry's like, taking advice from a man who has been divorced 3 times, like taking advice from bad financial advice from a broker. I hear you, man. I hear you. Tito in the building. What's going on, Tito? South Carolina, stand up. You out here getting in these streets right till you working. That's what's going on. Hey, guys, for all the new people here, just want to let y'all know something. Tito Helper has been rocking with me. I say this all the time. He probably gets tired of this. He's been rocking with me since 2010. He'd been rocking with me when I was doing my first podcast with my brothers, my fellas, and we were only getting about 10 views a video. We were struggling before YouTube when we were just trying to put stuff out on Facebook. And Tito was one of the guys who've been grinding with us here, man. So shout out to Tito. Been here since the day one. Mad love and mad respect, man. You got to recognize someone who's been rocking with you for over a decade plus. And then now we kind of grown a little bit. We kind of getting a little bit of success here. Just a little bit, not that much. Just cracked over 3 million views on YouTube, guys. Only been on YouTube about a year. 3 million views. That's not bad. Just cracked 16,000 subscribers. We cracking on 17,000. Shout out to Tito, baby. Shout out to my man Tito, man. That's love and that's respect. M. Jones says, let me see here. What you got here, M. Jones? Love your content. I'm on lunch break. Headphones on. Get your headphones on. Do that. MOP in the building. What's going on, MOP? I see my man MOP here. Yeah, we can start it here, man. People coming in here. So, Dave, are you going to react to JPT laughing at MTR cancer? I think this weekend. I haven't done any Pearl things since the end of March. When all that stuff hit the fan, I did a whole week on Pearl, right? And the funny thing is, some of my subscribers like, Dave, we tired of Pearl. I gotta go ahead and cover this. But you know what though? There's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on with her right now. And there's a whole other videos that people are breaking Pearl down. And you wanna know some guys? Just Pearl thinks needs to shut the fuck up. She is making her YouTube channel gonna sink to doo-doo the way she keeps going on here. And you know why? Because she's acting butthurt. She's acting like she got dumped by MTR, right? Like there was no real relationship. I wish I could ask MTR behind the scenes, hey brother, did you smash? Because she's acting like you hit it and quit it, brother. Like, what kind of human being you gotta be to talk about a man's cancer? The fact that he announced it publicly, went through it, and then, went through the medical procedures. And as far as we know right now, he's healthy right now. But the man did go through a bout of cancer less than 2 years ago. And the fact that you could be so damn low down to talk about saying, well, the guy with one nut. Oh, man, I don't want to deal with anybody. It's one thing to crack crude jokes and stuff like that. But when we start talking about cancer and diseases that cannot be cured at certain degrees, I don't rock like that. I don't get down like that. That's that bullshit. All right? That's how you're a despicable human being because things ain't going your way. Things may not be going my way, but I'm going to keep it on the subject. I'm going to keep it on what actually happened here. Not trying to manufacture shit. Okay? And Pearl want to be in the manosphere. She want to be in men's talking points, and she's acting like the very women that she tried to dog out for the last year. She is nothing more than a chameleon. Come on, man. I'm done with her. I'm glad that, like all this stuff has come out now because now she wants to fight back and she want to act like his thing. Hit dogs holler. Hit dogs holler. If this stuff was not true and not real, hey, she'd been flying on the radar doing her content and kept it moving. Nah. What's she doing? She over here taking shots at other content creators and making up lies trying to make a deflection off of her. Her best bet is just to shut the fuck up and just make content. See, but people can't help themselves. And I've always said, even though you guys may not been rocking me from the beginning, you let people talk long enough, they'll show you themselves. Hell, I'm a content creator. He said, Dave talked long enough. He gonna say some stuff too. The thing is, I've been an open book. I'm an open book. Of course, it's some things I keep to my chest here because there's certain personal matters that the whole world don't need to know. But the majority of stuff, I'm an open book. I keep it out there. So Pearl needs to shut up. She in trouble. She in trouble. She shuts up, she'll be all right. But even now, come on, man. I'm done with that stuff, man. I'm done on her. I'm done on her. I've been done on her. You know what I mean? But still, anybody rocking with that? I mean, it's not even entertainment no more. You know what I mean? She's not even entertaining. It's the people on her show. And I'm not gonna put my AdSense money or my YouTube premium or my watch time to giving her any shit that's not even good. If y'all rock with that, that's cool. I'm gonna rock with people who don't lie, who ain't in their goddamn feelings, and is not a drifter, and is not someone in this space just to make money. We're all here to make money, right? But if you're just making money just to make money and you're just gonna lie your way to the top, fuck that shit. Keep that to yourself. You won't get caught up eventually. Tito's like, congratulations on 3 million views. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Larry's like, respect to MTR. No doubt. You know what MTR's done? He's taking the high road. He's made like 2 videos since, one denouncing Pearl and the other one talking about, you know, like, yo, how could you go in on a guy who went through cancer? Shout out to MTR because he's showcasing class right now. You come at me, it's all good. You struggling right now. You hurt. You trying to do anything to stay afloat right now, which one thing it shows cases that hit dogs holla. I don't care if this is a black woman, Pearl's a white woman. She's showing her true Karen self. Guys, come on, man. I'm not trying to take this a racist step out here, but for us black men, when has a white woman been in her feelings been good for black men? When has a white woman been in her feelings been good for black men? Shout out to Emmett Till. Now she's coming after O'Shea G. Jackson. She's trying, Larry. O'Shea, that's the thing though. O'Shea is on her ass. See, O'Shea dropping so many videos left and right with receipts that she cannot keep up with him. And that's the thing when you got a man who's full-time on YouTube and just can keep pushing out content. Now, she's full-time as well, but she can't put out the content that O'Shea's doing. So that's the problem. O'Shea's on her ass. Abba and Preach is on her ass now. Hey, man, you should let Abba and Preach lay low. Now you want to be on Abba and Preach they're getting her right now. I'm not saying that tell people go out and check other channels, but Abba and Preach dropped a dope reaction video today that I might touch on later on this weekend. They're on her ass right now too. That's what I'm saying. She needs to shut the fuck up. Just carrying things with Javon, no doubt. I saw his response, made me resub to him. That's what's up, Javon. What's going on, Dell? Dell in the building. How you doing, girl? So let's not forget, made the joke that she laughed at. We got to go at Blessings too to come out to a fellow black man. He ain't the same black man, Mark. No disrespect to y'all UK cast, man, but this is just the fact that we're all black people, right? But there are a certain level of people in the UK, black people, that don't have the same thought process when it comes to racism and colonization when it comes to people in America. You know, you can see how the way he moves. Ain't got nothing about being black. It's how you conditioned, how you raised. You know what I'm saying? Just because you black don't mean that you really agree with FPA, or if you're FBA, or if you're ADLS, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. But hey, man, Blessings, whatever. The dude talking the way he's talking right now, hey, it is what it is, man. He's talking like that because he needs a goddamn job. Mark, that's the problem. When you need a job and you ain't got no one hiring you, you're gonna ride for Massa. You're gonna ride for Massa, all right? My thing is, if I need a job in that situation right now, I still shut up and be looking for a new gig. I ain't gonna be riding for Massa. I'm like, oh, goddamn. Let me go ahead and look for another job. I'll be quiet. Let me go get this check in, and then I'll be able to bounce like a bounce. Crab walking backwards. I hear you, man. I hear you. Let me go back. I'm about to get this going here, guys. Moonwalking says Tito. If someone shows you who are, believe them the first time. Exactly, Mark. Very tasteful and unprofessional, especially when you put that online, which is forever. Exactly, M. Jones. Squeak Kiss says her views are tanking since Nick F. Now she's trying to burn it all down, but it won't work. Hey, man, she's acting like a woman scorned. And that's not a good look. When a woman is scorned and in her feelings like this here, it's not a good look because it's not moving on a logical sense. It's not moving on, we need to make this move here because it's going to be good for our business. We'll do this step here. She's not playing chess. See, chess is always 3 steps ahead here because it's all about logic. It's all about movement. It's all about forward thinking. When you think about chess, she's doing checkers. She's only playing 1 move at a time, and then she's trying to do a triple jump. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these videos recently of Abba and Preach and Fresh and Fit and O'Shea, she's playing checkers and not chess, guys. There's a logic and science behind chess. And when you understand the game of chess here, you can see when someone actually understands the craft of war or positioning and plots compared to someone who's going to go take 1 step at a time and only thinks 1 step at a time. Hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Blessings, old waterhead ass. Yeah, Jay. Hey, man, wait a minute. Anthony's like, wait a minute, you live now? Lord have mercy, I'm working. What's up, Dave? What's going on, Anthony? Switch it up, man. Switch it up just for today. I can't do this all the time. Switch it up for you guys, man. You know, some of y'all catch the replay gang. You know what I mean? What's going on, Steven? What's good, Tribe Chief? Don't wait, I didn't know you'd be rocking today, but I peeped your thumbnail. It was crazy. I seen them Kendrick videos, and all I'm gonna say is from Bubba Sparks. Yeah, man. Yeah, it'd be that way. No, Lorenzo, this is not a replay. Look, here's the thing that you gotta look at, guys, for YouTube. I'm about to get started now. So let me call up on these comments here. If you go look for a YouTuber and you see a little icon that has a little red circle on it and it says live, it's live. Unless they made a pre-recorded content and want to manipulate like it looks like a live, right? I don't do that. I either gonna see a short form content, you know it's pre-recorded, or I'm gonna be live here. You know what I mean? So let's get it. We're about to get into it. So you hear Lorenzo, replay gang is not in your future. Let me do this here, guys. Give me one second. I'm about to get into it now. Okay. Before I get going here, so Javon's like, Blessings is a bitch made for that. Yeah, man, they all. Every one of them are. My thing is, as a black person, and if you've been working in situations that could be deemed, this is kind of toxic. Oh man, the colonizers of the WPs on rock would be like that. You don't gotta double down for your boss. Guys, just because you still work for a situation that you know is not conducive for you, you may think it's not the right situation, you know you might gotta leave, like the situation just probably things, everything going on YouTube right now, you don't gotta double down. You don't gotta fight with them. That's the boss. Let the boss fight, all right? Here's the problem though. You got soldiers on your end, and if you've been indoctrinized, of course you're gonna ride for your boss here. My thing is never that, guys. You're never gonna see me ride for no boss. I'm gonna be quiet and keep doing my job. And then when it's time to go, it's time to go. Time to go. Remember that, guys. If you're in a bad situation, don't ride for it. Because if people see that, they're like, oh, we know what side you on. Just keep your head down, do what you gotta do. Now at that point then, let the rest flow. Okay, guys, we're about to get to these videos, guys, man. At least 150K, 5 kids, how many fathers? I got 2 videos, maybe 3, maybe 4. We'll see how time goes about here. You know, it's afternoon time. You know, some of y'all catch a replay game. It's not gonna be afternoon. It's like, what the hell's Dave talking about? Live is afternoon. So shout out to the people at work right now. Maybe on your lunch break, just getting started on your day. Shout out to y'all. Get your earphones on, like I said here. What I want to talk about first to the fellas. I want to talk about NBA basketball for like 5 minutes. But it's not about NBA basketball per se. It's about us men. When we don't do what we're supposed to do, how we can fumble the bag. Now, in my live streams and in my content here, I'm all about building up men here because men get a raw deal today. Now, here's the thing. I understand there's a lot of no good dirt dog guys out here, a lot of loser guys out here. And that's the problem that we live in inside here. And I want to uplift the loser guys, unfortunately. I can say that at one point in my life, I consider myself a loser or a beta or a blue pill man, but it takes understanding. It takes growth. It takes going through some things so you can see things in a proper perspective when it comes to life as regards to a man. So I say all that to say, in the NBA here, yesterday they announced the All-NBA team. I'm not gonna stay this long here, guys. In the All-NBA team, there was 2 players I want to focus on. One person who didn't make it and one person who did. The one person who didn't make it is Ja Morant. Reason why I bring up Ja Morant, guys, because about a month and a half ago, when Ja Morant was going through all that stuff, some people came at me. It's like, Dave, Ja's gonna be all right, right? Ja's gonna be okay. And I said, no, he's not. He's messing up his money right now. I said, he's over here want to be a thug. He over here want to be street. He over here want to carry guns and stuff like that. Instead of hiring the right people to do this stuff like that, and then is focusing on playing ball. He over here want to do all these other things and thinking he's something different. Someone who had his father in his life, made sure that he stayed on the right path. And what is he was doing? He want to do the opposite. He want to be with the thugs. He want to be with the niggas. Right? He want to be over here and want to go, you know, mama call him to the mall, want to beat dudes up at the mall. You know what I'm saying? Sister got a problem at the volleyball game and he want to beat up cats in high school and stuff like that with him and his boys, stuff like that. And the NBA, whatever happened, he posted on a rehab for like a week and came back. It was all miraculous because I thought he was done for the whole year. But he came back. But what happened? He was not the same player. He wasn't the same player. Got bounced out in the first round. Fast forward. What happened, guys? What happened? Y'all are getting on my case. It's like, he gonna be okay, Dave. No, he's not. I mean, he's okay, but not okay. Because the man just lost $40 million. He lost $40 million. You know why? Because he didn't make any All-NBA teams. He just signed his rookie extension a year ago. But if he got the All-Star appearances, he got all that stuff going on there, right? If he had just made one of the 3 All-NBA teams, he goes from rookie max to super rookie max, which means that he goes from like $195 million to about $240 million. And you know what happened? He wanna be out here in these streets. He over here drinking bottles to the head. He hanging out the wrong crowd. He won't leave his boys alone. He got all the wrong things happen. And because of that, missing part of that end of the season and playing suspect like that, the voters looked at that issue and say, we're not rewarding you. And what happened? He did not get an All-NBA team, so all he gets is his max. Now, don't get it twisted. The man is rich. But I'm going to ask y'all one thing here, Tribe. If you had the opportunity to get $195 million or $240 million, what would you prefer? Was all that moving around and want to whip high schoolers' ass and be drunk on planes and beat people up and mess with security guards and think in your hood, was that worth $40 million? Hell no. Guys, that tells you how much an extension changes your contract in the NBA. He's making damn good money. He already has life-changing money. But $40 million? He fumbled the bag. Now, on the offset here, Jaylen Brown. Now, I know Boston may get eliminated this weekend. All right, they're playing suspect right now. But you know, Jaylen Brown has been having issues with the Boston Celtics, right? But what happened with him? He kept his head down. He's been grinding, working on his game, getting better every year, becoming an all-star, had a dope extension, and now he made the All-NBA second team. You know what that means, guys? You know what that means? That means that if the Celtics want to keep him, they're saying, hey, we want you on the squad here. We don't want to let you go. Well, his agent can say, okay, now that we made the All-NBA team, his next extension can be worth 5 years and $295 million, a $300 million contract by keeping his head down, not messing with jankiness, not even though he's dealing with all the racist crap in Boston, kept working, kept grinding, and now he's on the cusp of averaging over $60 million a year. Peep game. If the Boston Celtics don't give him that, then another team on the free agent market can give him a 4-year deal at the equivalent. Around $55 million a year, close to 60. Because he kept his head down, he didn't deal with the BS, he went on this Jenkins, didn't want to be in the streets, he kept an even keel, kept his head going, and now he's already paid. He's already got life-changing money. Now this is additional life-changing money. $300 million? The difference, guys, when you're not keeping your head down and working on your craft, then the opposite side of want to impress your boys and want to be in the spotlight and thinking that you just done when you're not built that way. What's going on, Dank? Because ouch, $40 million is almost as much as the Kendrick callers say that about they make. Yeah, I know, man. So I'm gonna move on here now, guys. I just want to put it to your guys here that you may not heard. Now, this news was yesterday. Ja Morant lost $40 million. Now, Jaylen Brown can get close to $300 million. One to be a thug in a hood. The other one kept his head down, worked on his craft in his game, and kept putting up numbers. What are y'all gonna do, fellas? Y'all gonna follow your other friends here doing shit? You wanna follow those no good dudes who be going to the liquor store and buying that 211 Steel Reserve? You want to go to the wrong clubs and where they shooting up the club literally because it's on and popping because them girls got the fat asses. You want to be out here in the streets in the wrong neighborhoods. You want to, if you're trying to keep your head down and get to this money, keep following the wrong trends. All right? That's what Ja Morant was doing. Keep following these wrong trends here. Going to strip club and dropping 20,000 every single time, repeatedly. Now they're rich. They can go do these things here. But when you constantly just tricking off money, the way he was tricking off money, not only is he tricking off money, now he lost future earnings. Think about it, Tribe. Think about it. And think about it. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get back in this chat. We're about to get into it now. I just want to say that for like 5 minutes, man. Mark Cooper's like, Hank with round crowd, keeping it real dumb. Exactly, man. Don't want to get rid of the people you came up with too as well. What's going on, Don Jeter? Got Don Jeter in the house here. Larry's like, one, the extra attention. He said, how about them Timberwolves? Are living in the hip hop silo. Is your homeboys giving you that back? No, they're not, Mark. Them homeboys living the life right now. They're not giving nothing back. It ain't worth it. You can't save the hood. Guys, if you are the one, I get you want to help people out. You got survivor's remorse. You can't save everybody. You worked hard at your craft. You worked hard at your job. You put in the hours. You put in the effort. You were 10 toes down. So why does your boys got to get to celebrate your work? I get it. You don't want to have things alone, but what if they're the wrong people that's influenced you badly here? Just because they're your boys and they're from the beginning, are they helping you to get to the bag? Are they helping you to maintain your status? If not, you and all your people, it's gonna be a lonely fall. And when you fall, they're gonna be nowhere to be found. Remember that. Remember that. T-Street said they owe him a supermax. Yes, they do take the truth. What's going on, Dank? What's going on, Thomas? Jay's like, sheesh, Jaden Brown done leveled up. Yes, he has. Yeah, Lorenzo's like, what about my Lakers losing last night? Warriors cheated. I knew the Lakers were gonna lose last night. I saw that happening. I knew that wasn't going to go in 5. Come on, you got the 4-time champs, man, at the home court. They're gonna. I mean, come on, Draymond Green dropped 20 points. This is Draymond Green's second 20-point game since 2019. Hey, they were due. They weren't going out in 5, yo. There's certain things in place, man. They weren't going out in 5. I see them going out in 6. Unless AD's concussion is bigger than what it is, then Ghost they can come back and win. But if AD comes back and he don't got that concussion and he plays like he does at home, hey, Golden State's done in 6, y'all. I mean, Wiggins and Draymond Green showed up. That's a difference. And Draymond Green ain't gonna do that for you in game 6. I'm sorry. Just don't see it, Lorenzo. Let's see here. Steven says, hey, Dave, what I was saying was I peeped them Kendrick videos, and it's going to be like Bubba Sparks' song. It's going to get ugly. I wonder if you're going to say something about Lisa Ray, big damn mouth. I ain't touching Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray is Lisa Ray. Ain't no point in talking. There's certain women, when we look at them, it's like, so what? Here's a woman, it's not even worth it right now. Y'all know Lisa Ray's background. Why talk about it? We talk about MDK wins because it was like, wow, what the hell? She came out left field with that one. But Lisa Ray got a history. And when you see a history of Lisa Ray, it's like, okay, she's a walking contradiction. I'm good on her. Man. It's sometimes certain people don't deserve your energy. Now, I spoke on Ebony K because it went viral. But at the end, what did I say here? What did I say about Ebony K before I move on here? Let's get to these videos. I said, fellas, Ebony K is not someone we should look out for. Ebony K is not someone that we should, oh my God, no. Women like that are around all the time, whether they're professionals, whether, they're on TV, whatever the case may be. She's 40 years old in September. As us fellas here, unless you desire a 40-year-old woman, if you don't desire someone in their 40s and up, who cares? Right? Most of the guys in my tribe don't desire 40-year-old women. That's why I talk the way I talk right now. We talk about it to bring up the point here, and it's like, okay, guys, who cares now? She gonna, let's do it like this. She gonna yell to the mountaintops. She's gonna say, oh no bus drivers. Oh no broke men. Oh no, give me status. But check it out, guys. She is 40 plus years old. Lisa Ray is 40 plus years old. All these women that are 40 and up, that are single, that ran away their men, and what they're doing, they want to scream to the mountaintops and talk about how they got it all and they got everything. But fellas, don't worry about it. Just let them scream. Give you a little megaphone there. All right? Women who are single, over 40, in entertainment, talking like Ebony K and Lisa Ray here. Who cares, guys? They're going to be single and die alone. Excuse me. Let them be single and die alone. Because the man they're looking for ain't checking for that. Any man of means, who has money, who has status, doesn't deal with that. Now, before you ladies get mad at me, catch this on now on the replay gang. Guys will have sex with that. It doesn't mean that they're going to lock it down. And that's the misconception that women don't understand. The fact that we will have sex with somebody and we can keep it moving. Women, Guys can go ahead and have sex to their gas cans of their car and keep it moving. As long as that nut gets out, that's all that matters. Y'all can't understand that. Where women, y'all need y'all emotions involved in there as well. Even though you try to say it's not involved, but it infects you and it affects your pair bonding. Shout out to Lorenzo with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here. What you got here, brother? Start the super chat auction off. Hey, Lorenzo. Keep it going, brother. My man Lorenzo in the building. Hey, Lorenzo. First things first, man. Salute. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate the other content creators be showing love, man. Thank you. The love here is much appreciated. I showcase the supers, man. I gotta lock the supers here. And before I move on here, not the PSA speaker. I'm dead. Hey, I gotta get that. The speaker comes out every once in a while, y'all. It's gotta come out every once in a while. Just want to make sure. Okay, we don't got no cash apps. Just gotta make sure. Thanks again, Lorenzo. All these older women definitely gonna die alone. It's a fact. Yeah, man. Jay's like, Lisa is 55. Yeah. Like, women don't understand. Like, privilege is blind to those who have it. Because they don't understand how men really act and feel here. Men, we got to understand women. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? But here's what I'm going to say here as I end this off here, guys. When women like this talk, especially at their elevated older age, see how they're talking in 10 years when they're in their late 50s, early 60s. Know why I say this here? Because go in your family. Talk to your moms or your aunts and stuff like that, your aunts' friends and things of that nature. Like, I'm 43 years old, right? So my mom is 80 years old. So if you can talk to your aunts, like, of course, a little bit older, but aunts and family relatives, they could be in their 60s and 70s who are single and alone. Talk to them. Ask them, would they rather be alone or would they take a man who will be in a wheelchair right now? When they get to a certain age, they ain't gonna be talking that independent talk. You know what they're gonna say? Find me a man who's just freaking breathing. Oh, I've been there, those conversations. I've been to family reunions. If the man's in a wheelchair, I'm cool, Dave. If the man's barely breathing, I'm cool, Dave. Hey, he could just be sitting there with tubes in his mouth. I'm good, Dave. I just need somebody next to me. Can somebody just watch some TV with me? Yeah, they talking about stuff now in their late 30s, when they're 40s trying to get this money, right? When they over here, wait till they're 55, 60, like Lisa Ray right now. Give Lisa Ray a few more years, right? Maybe not her because she's in entertainment and she thinks she still has access to these men and they're not checking for her. Guarantee you guys, talk to your aunts, talk to your mama's friends, your aunt's friends who are late in life, who are single. They'll say, Lord, I just want a man who could just sit next to me. Can he just be company? Can I just cook for me? No, he won't even eat the damn plate. Come on, y'all. So when we hear women like that talk, just say, I always say, give them 10 years and they will be singing a different tune. Cause I seen it in my own family, friends, right? And I seen enough of it to say, hey, just wait. Keep thinking that way and just wait. Just wait. Like in a Scary Movie. Remember Shawn Wayne's Scary Movie? But wait, there's more. Hey, man. Okay, so y'all get it here. Y'all get it. Jeremiah cracking up right now. Jay's like, please, God, just let him have a pulse. He can be comatose for all I care. That's a fact, Jay. You can be in a coma. As long as there's a heartbeat, that woman will take you when she's in her 60s and 70s. Come on, man. We call them, hey, when it was in Vegas like 11 years ago, my fellas, we call that the auntie team. Shout out to the auntie team out there, the single aunties. That's what we call them, the auntie team. Hey, man. Shout out to the auntie team, Jay. Okay, guys, let's say what I said here. I had to get that out the way. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to video? Let's get it going here. Adjust my mic here. Boy, we come back to the Kendra show. I got some other videos. I'm not going to touch Kendra for the rest of this week, guys. Let's let y'all know. Unless something crazy pops up, the rest of the week, I'm not touching Kendra. I got some other content that I want to do here. You know what I'm saying? But I saw these here, and I was like, hey, man, we got to bring this to the tribe here. We got to do this here. Don's like, Lisa and Viva sit and they live and still saying FKS because he was the truth they ran away from. Yeah, that's right, Don. Cursing out Kevin Samuels, and y'all still single. Y'all still lonely, and y'all still talking ish. Hey, man. Especially Claudia Jordan's ass. Hey, did y'all know how to beef with Claudia Jordan like 12 years ago? Hey, I ain't gonna tell that story. All I gotta know is that me and my fellas back in the day when Claudia was on, she was on iHeartRadio with JB Fox's Foxhole Radio. So I'm not gonna tell the whole story. Just put it this way: Jamie Foxx back in the day was on Foxhole Radio. Tito, you probably remember this. So, then they had a breakup. They had a crew, and then there was some issues, and then they had to divide in half. So you had one side of the team that was rocking with Claudia Jordan, and then there's another side of the team that was rocking with my guy named Deshaun Bizzle, right? So here's the thing, though, right? My guy knew Deshaun, so we rock with Deshaun. I didn't know who Claudia was and all the other cats. It is what it is, right? Strangers. Deshaun's our guy. But because we rock up Deshaun, and there was a civil war between the Jamie Foxx camps, she started taking shots at me and my guys. So hey man, I don't take it personal. It is what it is. Like it is. If Claudia, if you ask, she saw us, he asked us, I don't know who this guy is, but check it out. They had two radio stations that was competing. She was on a show. Well, I was on Deshaun's show called Generation Bizzle, right? Generation Bizzle. But her show was called Reach Around Radio. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but I would name my channel Reach Around for a dude who's trying to reach around. Hey, come on, man. Come on. And she had dudes in the squad too. So shout out to Reach Around. Tito's like, Foxhole Radio was fire. Yeah, I remember that Deshaun Bizzle. Tito remembers. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Tito. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell them more, but just know that, we had some beef with Claudia Jordan back in like 2011, 2010. Oh man, those are the good old days. Oh, those are good old days. Kevin Sanders got them triggered from the Truth Sizzle there. Yeah, man. All right, let me pull this video up, guys. We'll do the first video. Hey, Super Dave, what's up with Jamie Foxx right now? I have no idea, man. It's weird. Like, they've done a good job of keeping his health condition quiet, but it sounds like a stroke. Anytime you hear the news that actually has come out the way it's come out, it sounds like a stroke. And it sounds like he's had repeated strokes after the fact too as well. But I don't know. I just hope the brother's okay. He's arguably one of the most talented artists that we had in our generation. He's every single threat. As far as an actor, he can do dramatic or comedy. He's already a comedian. He can sing. He can play musical instruments. He's everything. Can host game shows. He can headline a movie for you. He's a movie star. He can be a TV show star. He is everything encompassed to whatever you want if you're trying to do something in entertainment for TV or the movie big screen. So I hope he gets better, man. It's sad, man. Like right now, he does the show, Shazam, Beat Shazam. I actually watched that. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have Nick Cannon hopefully while he's out right now, man. But hey, man, you know what, guys? I'm not a religious person, but how y'all rock with and how y'all think, man? Prayers to Jamie Foxx. Hey, man, you don't want to hear no one that young. He's still young and having the issues that he's having right now. So yeah, man. Shout out to Jamie, man. Hope he gets better. Let's see. Tito's like, before our podcast really jumped off. Facts, man. All right, let me get to this first video. Let me see which one I'm gonna pull up first here. Okay, let's do this first one here. Okay, I gotta adjust myself here. My face is cut off here, guys. Likes up, guys. Likes up in the building. Likes up in the building. Okay, guys. Y'all ready? Now, I picked out a few videos I thought were very, very interesting. I'm kind of scared from some of y'all, though. Because some of y'all gonna have jokes, right? So, we're back to Kendra's show. And at this point right now, we're gonna have people who are going to be trolls. But like I said, there's gonna be women on here who are really telling the truth here. And honestly, this is entertainment. We're having a good time here. But at the same token, I have to say it's kind of sad. Because the stuff that Ebony K. Williams is talking about is the reason why I'm doing these reaction videos. It's trickled down to the women who don't even have Ebony K. Williams status, right? These are women who have 5 kids by 3 different men, 4 kids by 4 different men, 4 kids by 4 different men who's 44 years old and claim to be celibate. But they want a guy with no kids, who makes 6 figures, who are 6 feet tall, right? And be able to come in and take care of your other kids because the nickels that you chose before ain't in the picture. You know what I'm saying? It shows the asinine distaste that women have for men, and then how stupid that the high quality men are. You really let a high quality man, it's gonna take on your situation here? what a high quality man would do is probably give you some sex, have you ride that D carousel. But is he gonna wife you? Even if he makes a mistake in getting you pregnant, the high value man ain't wifing these women. But let's let them talk. Let's get into it, right? Let's get into it, guys. Don's like, the joke's definitely coming. Amy Fox, very talented, best to him, no doubt. Kendrick G ain't fooling me with that young pharaoh up there. You don't get hired in. Yeah, exactly, Larry. Let's get into it, guys. Let's kick it off.
Mask up, because but I don't trust people who still wear their mask outside in 2023. I think you got it. I don't. That's why you walking around with your mask. But you work in that field. You got an excuse. What's your name, baby? Where you calling?
Wait. Before we get started here, guys, I started this video off for a reason. It's 2023. Why the fuck are people still wearing masks outside? Right? I don't care what side of the argument you're on. If you're on the side that believes COVID and and like this is a real situation and we got to be masked up and we don't want to put the spread out there. If you're on that side, or if you're on the other side that don't even believe in it at all, whatever the case may be, the one thing that every single doctor said, that the transmission of COVID is less likely on the outside than it is on the inside, right? So any person in 2023 wearing a mask on the outside, and then on top of that too, the government just released, I know some people, I don't believe the government, Jay, but they just released that it's no longer a national emergency no more. We're able to contain it so that people ain't gonna be dropping out. We ain't deleting no more. So if y'all here in the streets wearing a damn mask, when it don't matter what side of the aisle you're on, the consensus of the medical practice was it was less being transmitted on the outside. So yeah, I don't trust nobody who wearing a mask on the outside. I'm sorry, I gotta do that. I'm gonna do that. Steve's like, hit them likes, tribe. I would say before he tortures us, but once he plays the videos, okay, before too late. Yeah. Don is like, she from Chicago. Don't start with me, man. Come on. Taking bets where she's from. Come on, Larry, stop it. Live in LA, we still got a lot of maskers here. Frightening anger and angry glares I get from them as a non-masker. My thing is, if you're outside, now I get it though. When you go to a doctor's office, like when I go to my doctor, I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna get to it. I just want to state this here. This is like my little peeves. I get it when I go to my doctor's office. People are sick. You know what they got here. You should be wearing a mask when you go to the doctor anyway. Especially my doctor. He got a whole bunch of old patients, right? Hey, whole bunch of old patients, right? So you ain't trying to catch what they catching. I get it. You know, so you go into the doctor's office, yeah. But you outside. When you outside, come on, people. Y'all just wearing it now. Y'all wearing for attention now. Y'all just wearing for attention now. You know what I'm saying? If you outside, every medical professional is on the same boat when it comes to catching COVID on the outside compared to on the inside. You go into a medical office, cool. You're on the outside, I'm gonna look at you sideways like, yo, for real? You want attention. You want people to see you. That's all I'm saying. I can see if you're wearing a mask if you have a cold or a flu. If not, then you should not be wearing one at all. Right, Larry? If you're already sick and you feel you're contagious with something, that's another thing. Like I said, going to the doctor's office, you feel you're contagious. There's regular folks wearing masks. I'm not dogging the mask wearers in 2020. I had my mask on. I had my mask on in 2021. I'm saying right now, if you rocking a mask on the outside, stop it. You ain't gonna catch it unless you're sick. If you're already sick and he's like, I don't want to be contaminated, get something, I get that. If you a normal functioning person, you just don't want to listen to nobody. Right? That's all I'm gonna say. Because it don't matter if you on the right side of the aisle or the left side of the aisle. Every doctor gave the same prognosis about the vid and outside. Now, I said what I said. People gonna be mad. Like, Dave, here you go again. No. All right. Now let's get back to the video, guys. Let's continue.
You calling from?
Straight out Chicago.
Oh, no, not Chicago. I'm glad I didn't do the show at 5 p.m. because the tribe that come at 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. the jokes will be heavy. Larry's here though. Dave's like, Mark's like, Dave, hospitals still make you wear a mask. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Mark, I said about the hospitals and doctors' offices. I'm not tripping about that. I'm talking about you outside. Dave, it's your area, bro. Owe it up to it. Chicago, y'all. I gotta take the L. And people who rock with me from the Illinois, it's not Illinois. I'm sick and tired of hearing people say Illinois. There's no, even though you see the S at the end, it's not plural, not Illinois. It's Illinois. All right? And I say Illinois, and I gotta take the L. I gotta take the L. All right, let's get back to the video, guys. Damn it, why I do this to myself? I volunteered for the goddamn L. Now the 8-ish crew, shout out the 8-ish crew, the new members of y'all coming through. Look at Thomas saying, here's your L. See what I gotta do here, guys? See, I volunteer for L's. I see a video, and I see Chicago, and I already know what's gonna happen. Y'all coming for the kid. Let's continue. Let's get this video going now, guys. Y'all gave me the L. I took the L. I own it. Let's continue. Let's go.
Oh, you in the city? What up?
Yeah.
Out of Chicago.
I'm from the low end.
From the low end.
Oh, not the low end.
Right.
I'm not from there, y'all.
Watch out.
I'm not from the low end. I'm the suburbs. Suburb stand up.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
33. The walls.
33. Chicago low end. What you do for a living?
Well, nobody cut me up. I was in a car accident.
What happened?
Car accident.
What you talking about?
Who cut me up? I was in a car accident, bad car accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Almost lost my life.
Okay, we can clear that up right now. We can clear that up right now. You know what I'm saying? We can get to this. Y'all can keep the comments, or you can say what you want to say. But at the end of the day, we happy you here, baby. We happy you here. You here for a reason, you know? So.
This is no Kendra here. She's been having this guy on lately. I know who this guy is. She's had this guy on, and then she had this other lady on recently that's a Kevin Samuels supporter. And we know that Kendra's not a Kevin Samuels supporter. So if anybody want to ask me who this guy is, I have no idea. I know that he works with Kendra and he's been on the show lately, but I ain't been following her show so much because if you guys look the content I've been doing, I've been spreading my stuff out. So I don't know who this dude is, first of all, right? So it is what it is here. Let's continue.
All right, next on that. What you do for a living?
I'm a student nurse right now.
Student nurse.
I graduate next month.
What's a student nurse?
Well, basically, I'm getting my LPN. The job that I'm working at now took me on as a student nurse, gave me the title student nurse. So I'm basically doing everything the nurses do.
All right.
I can't stop moving. I'm shy.
You to be still though. You do got.
Why do people keep moving all the time? They don't get it that you can't be moving like that on the show.
Be shy. Just be shy.
Yeah, stay still.
On the camera. You ain't hiding yourself.
Okay.
You got any kids?
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
I got 5.
5 kids.
A 5-piece, no biscuit. How many fathers?
3.
3.
What's the ages of your kids?
My oldest is 15, and my youngest is 6.
Okay. What's the in between?
Yeah, what's the in between numbers?
14, 10, 8, 6.
Oh, say 10, 14, 15.
Okay, guys. Shout out to Big Man in the building. What's poppin', Big Man? Okay, guys. Y'all see the title. She's part of it here. 5 kids. 3 different men. 33 years old. Shout out to my father, William. Rest in peace. You know what my pops would say? This woman's been busy. That's what my pop used to say before he passed away. I'm still on my dad's catch lines right now. You know what I'm saying? Added to me. I can't forget Pops. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, oh, man. And my pop be like, oh, man, she been busy. 5 kids, 3 different men. Right, Mark? Baby Factory. Baby Factory. Jones said he's a comedian. He's cool. He was subbing for Kendra while she was on vacation. He's subbing from time to time. Thank you, M. Jones. Thanks for the update. If he's a comedian, okay. I haven't heard. I mean, it seemed like he's okay hosting, but I haven't heard any jokes yet. You know, but it is what it is. You know. But come on, guys. I get it, ladies. Everybody wants a man. Depending on if he's on your level or whatever, like I talked about earlier, they just want a guy who's breeding get too old enough here. But y'all gotta understand. 5 kids by 3 different men. The average man is going to run. And the man who's going to be creeping towards you is going to be the man you don't want. A guy who sees a woman with 5 kids and still want to be interested in you, he's only after one thing. Glaze those buns. And even then, fellas, why would you do that at 33? She's fertile as hell. She gonna give you baby number 6 and you can be baby daddy number 4. Oh, let's continue, guys. Let's get back into it here, man. Let's get back into it. But hey, man, come on now. This is crazy. Ladies, all these kids by all these men. Yes, I'm saying that. All these kids by all these men, and yo ass even 35 yet. You got too many men attached to you. Oh, as Randy Jackson said, it's a no for me, dog. Damn, Larry. Run like you saying boat, says Mark. Yeah, man. Break them world records, baby. Let's continue. Let's get back into it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna ask, why aren't you with the 6-year-olds, Dad?
Yeah, why you with them?
Well, that was actually my longest relationship was my 2 youngest kids. They did. It just didn't work out. We grew apart.
Grew apart?
We was heading down different paths.
Different paths?
We still cool, though. We co-parent real well.
What's your zodiac sign?
Damn,
I'm
zodiacs.
a Libra.
Okay. All right, so we got Trina from Chicago.
See, he ain't no better than Kendra. You supposed to be a dude. You know better than Kendra. Right? You said that your last 2 kids was your longest relationship, baby daddy wise. And then you gonna say, it just didn't work out and we cool co-parenting? You know what I want to ask, guys? Ask the guy if he's cool with that. If he had 2 kids with somebody and then y'all break up and after he's really cool about it. You see, that's too simple. We know there's more to it than that. You got 2 kids by a Negro, all right? And then y'all break up here. And then you looking for something new now. And you just didn't work out. I don't believe that crap, guys. I'm sick and tired when people say that. Men and women, but because we got on the show here, we're here all the time because women gonna leave a guy before a man leaves a woman. All right? We know that, guys. We know that a woman's gonna leave first before a guy leaves. But so when she said it just didn't work out, seriously, why? Why? You got kids together, right? If there's no hands getting put on you, if he's not cheating on you, and he's a decent human being, and the man is working and providing and taking care of his, once you make kids, you got to throw all that single mentality crap out the goddamn door. Because all you're doing is just creating more single motherhood for yourselves here. If you have a kid by a Negro or a nigga, find a way to make it work if it ain't those major items of DV and him cheating on you. If it's not those, sit in it and make it goddamn work for the kids. Because once you have kids, it's not about you no more, guys and ladies. It's about them shorties. Them kids that asked to be here while you over here being reckless, raw dogging, having busty, nusty, unprotected sex. Then you have kids and you want to talk about, it just didn't work out. We're better as friends and we co-parent. You know something? How you think them kids feel that they daddy not in the house? Or how you think the kids feel when they don't see mommy every day as well? Make it work unless it's against your health. And most of these women ain't lying about that. This makes no sense. If that's the case, then stop making babies if you ain't married. Yeah, I'm going hard on this right now. I'm going in on this one right now. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And if you really gotta have sex so bad, can you make sure that the man has a condom on? If you want to, it's good foreplay. Put the condom on for him. That's good foreplay. He'll like it. See what them hands do. Hey, might see what that mouth do. You know what I'm saying? Stop this. That bothers me so much, guys. I'm sick and tired of seeing this here. So many of our black communities having just raw, unprotected sex, making all these babies, and then you want to wonder why stuff is the way it is right now. Let's get back into it, man. That just got into it when I hear say it just didn't work out. Tell that to the kids. Kids didn't ask to be here. You get to the super. Shout out to my man, Big Man. He's back with the $5 holla. Turn the check green here, saying she doesn't even desire a second shift at the plant. She works a part-time shift at McDonald's. Oh, Big Man starting. Shout out to Big Man. Shout out to Big Man. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holler, big man. I appreciate other content creators be showing love, man. Thank you. Big man. Hey, big man's a riot, guys. If y'all new here, y'all don't know, big man's a beast. His comments come through, they get priorities because he changed the chat up. Now, I'm not saying everybody's not, I'm not just in anybody in the chat, guys. I'll spend my day. I'm just saying, y'all know when big man goes in, big man goes in. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Jurgen? Got Jurgen in the building. We got Jeremy in the house, y'all. You late, but you on time. What's going on, Jurgen? I was glad to see you, man. Yeah. So she's a nurse that doesn't seem to know how to prevent a pregnancy, says SK. I know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. Let's get back to the video, guys. Thank you for that super big man. Thank you for blessing your boy, man. I'm always humble when you come through, baby. Hey, where you at these days, big man? Hey, big man's a rider. He on the road. Y'all don't know. A large segment of my tribe is truck drivers. That's why I go so hard on my live streams. I go for like 2 or 3 hours because they need something to listen to, right? When you ride on the road, right? They can't be clicking on different videos. He driving the big rig. He got all them wheels. So I can't have my man going from video to video to video. I go to these live streams for my truck drivers, people on the road. So they can go ahead and just click on my video and they just can let that ride until my video's done. Hours into it. Shout out to my truck drivers out here like Big Man and everybody else in the game, y'all. Gotta show some love to the fellas who are the blue collars out there doing the dizzle because FDK Williams don't think that they leveling up. And shout out to my man Big Man again with another $5 holla. Turn the chat green here before I get back to the video. What you got here, Big Man? 5 kids, 3 nickels. Went through a Michael Jordan championship run. Dude, for real. I got MJ in the wall. Y'all see it? Hey, big man. Salud. Thank you for the holler, man. Hey, she needs one more baby to get the MJ status, big man. She needs one more baby. But you know what, though? She got as many MVPs as Jordan. Regular season MVPs, not finals MVPs. She got as many regular season MVPs as Jordan as far as kids, man. Hey, thank you, big man. Thank you. You in Tennessee, big man? All right, cool, man. Be careful out there, man. Keep it real out there. Be careful. Thank you, big man. Hey, big man's a fool, man. I love big man. He comes through. He helps the chat, guys. Y'all just don't know. Let's get back to the video. Let's get back into it.
33. She's a student nurse. Working in the medical field. She's got 5 children, 15, 14, 10, 8, 6. God damn. 3 baby daddies. Talk to me. What type of man are you?
Here we go, y'all.
A confident man. Somebody that's doing something with themselves, that's career oriented. Somebody that's outgoing. Yeah, a loyal motherfucker at that. I need somebody that's loyal.
A loyal motherfucker?
Yeah, he gotta be loyal.
Chicago, y'all.
Yeah, he
gotta be a loyal motherfucker, y'all.
He gotta match either my pay or more.
Match your pay?
You gotta match your pay. Okay, let's get there then. How much money you want him to make?
Yeah.
Shit.
You
talking about an hour? You talking about an hour or yearly?
Shit, I don't know, mom.
I don't know. You tell us.
He need to make $30 an hour.
30 hours. Or better. So what is that in salary?
I know this number, but let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's get the calculators out. She wants a guy to match her. Even though she got 5, hey, when I hear a woman say you got a man, you got 5 kids and 3 kids by 3 baby daddies. So my thing is, do you want a man who got 5 baby mamas? We say match me, but she said money wise, right? So she says she wants a guy who makes $30 an hour, matching her, right? Okay. Let me put my calculator out, guys, because I'm okay at math. I think I'm good at math, but we're gonna make sure we right on this here. So check this out. I'm gonna do it the long form way. So you guys understand. $30 an hour times 40 hours a week equals $1,200 a week, guys. I can do this faster, but some of y'all just want to rock with me. So $1,200 a week. There's 52 weeks in a year. So times that by 52 means that she wants a guy making about 62 for a year. Thank you, Larry. Just popped up on my screen. I see you put that down. But I want to do it for myself. Thank you, Larry. I put it on the screen so that y'all can see it too as well. Yeah, so now, here's the thing. This is kind of crazy that a woman wants a man to match her when she is coming into the relationship with 5 kids by 3 different men at only 33 years old? Let me ask you something here, guys. $62,000 a year. 62.4. Can we just say 63,000? Can we just say 63,000? Just keep it a nice even number, even though 3 is an odd number, but 63. Keep it like that, right? 63,000 is 21,000 more than the average black man makes. 63,000 is 13,000 more than the average white man makes. It's good money, guys. It's decent money. Even though that we're living in a day and age where I keep telling you guys that, yo, we got to level up. Stop thinking about these women when they say this here, because we're living in a situation where price of goods are going up and everything else, our dollar's going down here, right? But if a guy's making $63,000 a year, do you think that he's really going to go after a woman with this many kids? I'm not saying this man's rich. I remember when I started making this kind of money here, and then I saw the trajectory of what I was doing in my career. And when you start making some decent money, your outlook on women changes. I'm not saying you're going to be Sadiddy, but you're going to say, hey, if I'm making this, there's no way that I can afford 5 kids. Right? In this day and age, I can't afford 5 kids. I mean, I could technically my salary, but not at $63,000 a year. See, more than likely, she's in school in Chicago. She's getting aid. She's getting SNAP. She's getting benefits. So she's able to go through with this here. And who's to say that we're not knowing that she's maybe getting child support from 1, 2, all 3 of her baby daddies? But she must got to match her. Let me ask y'all something. Most of my tribe here is above average. Making, 50, 60,000 a year. A lot of my tribe makes over 100,000. My tribe is above the average, the national average of what black man is. Only 7% of black men make over 100,000 or more. Doesn't matter your demographic, race, creed, if you're queer, whatever the case may be. 7% only make 100,000. If you're making that kind of money, you understand that. Why would you go ahead and pick a woman with all this here? And then she says, I want a guy to match me. Guys don't match salary the way women want to match salary. And that's the crazy thing. Let's continue, guys. Let's get back into it. Wait, before I do, shout out to my man, Big Man, again with the $5 holla. I almost missed this one here. I had to start off here. Would have went off for a minute here. Big Man's back again. Turn the chat green once again, saying, in other words, she want a simp to take care of her and those nigglets. Sounds like, hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate Big Man. Big Man coming in, changing the chat up here, guys. He coming through, man. Jerkin, so this is crazy. It is, man. Mark's like, crack kills. Hey, man. And that was the line in the 80s, wasn't it? Crack kills, man. She took a big hit of crack with those figures. Jay, y'all rolling. Y'all got me going here. Larry's like, I can't afford one child if I was earning that amount. Hey, man. Kids are expensive, especially babies. Remember my child was going, I kept buying diapers and stuff like that. Imagine you got all those kids and you get done with buying diapers for one. And then as soon as you get done, you're right back at it and getting diapers again. It's a constant cycle of paying for diapers. Man, God, just that. Hey, when my daughter was off the diaper gang, I could afford it, but I was like, thank you. That's a less fee out of my damn pocket. Every time I go to the store, I'm spending $30 on diapers alone. Miscellaneous what I got to get elsewhere, man. Hey, man, come on. Guys ain't walking to this here. Let's continue. Let's continue, guys.
Salary.
Probably like 60,000, 65, 80.
65.
80?
Okay.
That's a big
60
gap.
to 80,000. Okay.
Whew.
All right. What are your deal breakers?
Let's get the deal breakers, guys.
My deal breakers is just somebody that's in the streets. If you a street person and you in the streets and you ain't doing nothing with yourself,
Yeah.
I don't want
I
it.
already know. No street dudes. Okay.
People smoke weed.
You can't smoke weed. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
That got nothing to do with streets.
It's an herbal plant. What happened with? Why you gotta be?
Hey,
I
hold
don't
on.
like people. I mean, I guess it ain't nothing wrong with it, but people who do drugs, I don't know.
I think it's a difference between.
Weed is not a drug. Weed is not a drug. Y'all gotta stop this here. I don't get down with cigarette smoke. I can't stand cigarette smoke. It makes your clothes smell funky, horrible. You can't get rid of that stuff, right? I do cigars on special occasions, but I've got a problem with 420. And here's the thing. It's not a drug. I'm sick and tired of that. We got drugs out here. That is not a drug. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem, you can't lay off it. Yeah, you got a problem here. There's addictions for everything, right? But my thing is, she ain't gonna say nothing about no alcohol. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with weed, then you got a problem with alcohol. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it. If you got a problem with weed, you got a problem with alcohol. And I guarantee she got a problem with alcohol, right? Alcohol is worse than the sick of weed out here. I don't know how many times I watched and I've seen the news about freaking DUIs out here regarding alcohol abuse. People out drinking at the club, at the bars, and doing some things like that. I don't see many reports of the DWIs where guys are high since everything got legal. Guys are smoking and getting in car accidents. It seems like ever since they made it legal, and I keep defining the number, I keep looking, I see more and more drunk driving accidents than I see the DWIs where they talk about they're under the influence of something else. That's just me. That's the way I feel, guys. 420 ain't that issue. Alcohol's a bigger problem, guys. The way I look at it. Now, if you were someone to say, Dave, I don't want to put no foreign substance in my body, I'm cool. But you can't drink alcohol and then talk about weed. This is what I'm saying. It's just a double standard. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand that in this day of age now. That mentality that demonized the black community, where we still got men in jail for having possession of marijuana when people are actually selling the stuff in dispensaries now making millions. Been legal since what? In Illinois since the top of 2020 here? Dispensaries coming up all over the place here. We still got black men for selling fifths and ounces like that when it's it's $1 billion business right now. So I'm tired of that. Let's continue.
Between drugs and weed.
Yeah.
You think it's the same thing?
No, it's a difference. I just don't like weed smokers.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. But don't call the drug like
does
that.
he have to look a certain way? So you want no weed smokers. I got you. No street.
Yeah, he got dark skinned. He got to be tall.
Lord have mercy.
I'm 5'9", so he got to be 6 feet or better.
Oh, 6 feet.
6 feet or better, but your king is short though.
Oh man, he probably is.
Mhm.
You know what? He probably is.
I'm gonna let it play here, guys. I'm sorry I'm stopping so much. I really didn't watch this video. I'm about to hit play again. She wants a guy also over 6 feet tall. Wait a minute. She wants a nigga over 6 feet tall as well. Wait, over 6 feet, bright Jay, dark skinned, make between 60 and 80,000 a year. Woo! Hey, a dark skinned nigga that's over 6 feet tall. If he's really going for you, he's smashing 10 of y'all. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I gotta let this rock here.
Is because I be overlooking a lot of people that's like my height or shorter. He probably is.
Literally, you be overlooking it. Niggas in the club. That's the worst place for short niggas in the club. Cause I'm 5'8", so I always take up for short dudes. Us in the club, when y'all put on them heels, we always get overlooked. But okay, all right. You said they gotta make at least.
Guys, the club ain't your friend. Don't be trying to find women in the club. Don't be trying to find women to smash the club. 95% of the women's gonna overlook you. Even if you're not 6 feet tall, don't be like, I'm going to the club, I'm gonna kill it. These hoes gonna be all about me. Guys, the club ain't your friend. The club is the juice spot. Juicing men. You notice how women get in for free? And y'all gotta pay that $20 cover charge or $30, depending on where you're going at. You notice how women get the first drink for free, or women go to the bar, they get all their drinks paid for. You gotta pay the cover to get in. You gotta wait at the bar for a half hour just to get one drink. If you want a girl's attention, you're gonna go ahead and be simping. The body's girl's drink, they'll take that drink and run off and be with their girlfriends. You're gonna try to dance with a girl, and she's gonna look at you crazy, keep it moving. Hey man, less than 5% of the dudes in the club's gonna come up. The club ain't your scene. No. Nah, if you single going to the club and you ain't 6 feet tall and you ain't about that life and you ain't holding it down like that, guys, it's a waste of goddamn time unless you're there to hear some good music. And in that case, go to a decent lounge. Go to a decent lounge, a decent spot that doesn't have all the crowdedness. You're going to be stepping on your feet. And I'm going to ask you guys, has any guy really enjoyed themselves at the club? Like, you may have some good nights with your fellas, but overall, when you collectively think about all the nights you went to the club, collectively, did you win? How many numbers did you get? Did you even smash the girls with numbers you got? Ask that same dynamic to the ladies. Guys, I get it. It's the spot. You want to kick it. You want to get in. Now I'm in my 40s right now. Hey, man, the club ain't your friend. The streets are not your friend. All right? The odds of you coming up are slim and none. And Slim went out the door about a few minutes ago. Hey, shout out to my man, Big Man with a $2 holla. He back again. Turn the chat blue here. Talking about she wants Shaka Zulu. God dizzle, Big Man. Shaka. Hey, man. Salud. I just got a holler, man. I appreciate all the content creators showing love, man. Hey, man. Hey, you ask anyone who can get Shaka. They'll take Shaka in a heartbeat, yo. Oh, man. Shaka Zulu, the king of the jungle. Not the jungle, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to call him like, you know what I'm trying to say. And that story was crazy. Give me Shaka. Continue, guys. Mark's like, they want a man built to order. You ain't lying about that, bro. Let's continue.
Let's do your stats again. We got
Stats.
Trina in the building, 33, Chicago, and the low
Damn,
end, 5
Chicago.
kids.
I ain't the
Nurse.
low end, guys.
You a Libra looking for a confident man, making
I like my car
at least $30 an hour from 60 to 80,000. At least no street dudes, can't smoke weed, needs to be 6 feet. All right, so let's get to it, man. Let's do the Kendrick Cam.
All right, hold on.
Let's figure it out. Let's see it.
Kendrick Cam, y'all. Let's see what she's working with.
Okay.
She got too many clothes on. Looks average to me.
All right, there it is.
You can't really see much.
Okay, girl.
She wearing all black too.
Do your thing. Oh, show the little tummy. Show that tummy. Okay.
She got a little beer flab in that belly, y'all.
It's flat.
Kids wear.
5 kids wear.
I wouldn't.
Snapback queen. I see you, baby. All right.
I don't know. I'm good, guys. I'm good.
Okay. All right. You don't have to answer this. When's the last time you had sex?
A month ago.
How long ago?
A month ago.
Is that guy an option?
Yeah, is that got an option a month ago?
Not anymore. No.
Why not?
Not anymore. What happened?
He was in the streets. He ain't had enough time for me.
So when did this street rule become a thing?
Yeah.
This new?
Since him, because that was the first time I dated somebody that was in the street.
So this a new rule.
You live in the low end in Chicago, and it's the first time you say you dated a street dude. I'm calling cap. Major cap. You living out there this whole time, and you ain't been around no street dudes. Hey guys, I didn't live in the low end, and I had some hood boogers in my 20s out that way trying to be some. Hey, I know if you live out there and you only had just your first street dude at 33 years old, stop it. All right, I was in my 20s out that way, and I had a couple of hood boogers that way. Stop it. She lying. I'm sorry. I didn't live that way. Now, hey, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I mean, lucky enough, I didn't catch a case, guys. I didn't make no babies out there. I was very smart about mine. Come on, man. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. Let's get back to it. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I really was feeling him. He just didn't have enough time. I don't know. That lifestyle ain't fit my lifestyle.
He's selling dope.
You know, two different pages, two people that want two different things in life. You know, it didn't work out.
Okay, I understand. All right. Why do you think you single?
I don't know. A lot of people tell me that I'm mean.
Huh, what?
And then like I work 16-hour days.
Oh,
that'll do it.
So
16 hours.
Yeah, the time ain't really there. But it could be there. I could make time.
With the 8 you got left
I don't know.
to
I
sleep?
require, huh?
You gonna make time with the 8 hours you got left to sleep? If you work 16 hours.
I can make time. I can make time.
Okay, you
How?
can make time.
You work 16 hours a
must be
day.
literally creating it because I don't know. All right.
I don't want to forget the thought here. See, this is the biggest reason. One of the biggest reasons why you don't date girls with kids, guys. You know why? They don't have the time. And if they're young like hers, what's it? The youngest one was like 6 years old. Those like 16. Now, I know the 16-year-old probably could play babysitter, but at the end of the day, she may need a babysitter for some of those young ones here, depending on the day. And you working 16 hours, like Mark said, the math ain't math. And no, how can you make time when you say you're working 16-hour days, right? Because she said earlier she had a couple of jobs, right? She working, doing all these other things. You know how it is. When women like this here, they got multiple hustles. You know what I'm saying? One is not going to get the job done. Going to pay all these bills, right? Thank you, Tito. Likes up in the building. But if you know that you got all these kids and you're working all these hours already, And after you get home, you got to tend to these kids here because you got 3 baby daddies, but you ain't with none of them. So I would assume that most of these kids are with you. So as soon as she gets off work and comes home, she got to tend to those kids, guys. Whether it's schoolwork, after school activities, or if the youngest one maybe like in kindergarten, first grade, you got to do miscellaneous things. Where is the time? You see, yeah, there's major issues that goes on when it's like, oh man, you got to deal with all these niggas that she's attached to, right? But you ain't gonna be able to do nothing because she got to tend to those kids. That's a hard thing, guys, because when we find something we want them to ourselves. We want to spend time with them. We want to do things with our ladies, right? But if you know you got to split time with all those kids, especially kids that's just starting elementary school, in middle school, and in high school, you ain't got a fighting chance, guys, unless she don't give a damn about her kids. Right? Let's continue, guys. Let's continue.
You must be in the back cooking up time. You said you single because all right, let me get this straight. You single because you work 16-hour days.
Yeah.
And you have, what was the other, you mean?
Yeah, people say that I'm mean.
No.
Oh, I forgot that.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? If people said you was pretty, you'd be like,
hold on. What guy wants a mean woman? And she owns up to it. Hey guys, I know I've been yelling. I know I need to bring it down a few notches here every once in a while, but ladies, if people tell you that you're mean, and then you go on a date to repeat it, which means that you kind of co-sign, which you are a little bit mean. Ask yourself this: what guy wants a mean woman? I don't know. Guys, in the past, I've talked to women, and when I found they're disrespectful or mean, you want to know something? I didn't text no more. I didn't call back no more. They called me back. I didn't call them. And ladies, here's something you got to understand. You may think that you're ghosting the guy, so I'm good with him. When the guy stops calling you back, you did some fucked up shit. Because when the guy says, I'm done, that means that either you done something or some of your lifestyle says, I can't rock with this. And most guys can't walk away because they don't have the goddamn options. So guys, ladies, remember that. Keep that in mind. Ooh, we'll get to y'all in a second. Let's get back to this video here.
You'd be like, oh, I'm pretty. You wouldn't say, people say I'm pretty. You just say pretty. So.
Yeah, they say that I'm mean, but I don't think that I'm mean. I got a good person.
You don't think that. All right. Why would a person be lucky to be with you?
Let's hear this, bro. What she got?
Because I know what I want in life.
You know what you want?
I'm going places. I'm doing things.
Going places, doing
and when
things.
I say I'm doing things, it's like,
okay,
yeah, I'm 33 and I got 5 kids.
Yes, you do.
I'm out here. And when I say I'm out here, I'm
you are
making moves. I'm in school. I know what I want in life. I'm just a good person.
All right, so let me ask you this. What do you say to the guy who's like, hey, you got 5 kids. What type of responsibility do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's like, hey, let's say you meet a guy, he's like, yeah, I'm cool with you having kids, but I don't, you know what I'm saying, necessarily want to be a stepdad or have to participate in taking care of them.
Well, my kid, okay, well, I'm gonna put this out here. My kid, all 5 of my kids is well taken care of. Mm-hmm. I do a good job at that, and their fathers are actors.
Okay. All the fathers active.
All of my kids' fathers is active, and I take care of them as well. So I'm not looking for somebody to come in and take on that role, like as far as like a stepfather early on, of course, because it's gonna take time for you to even meet my kids type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It doesn't matter though, because guys, when you get the situation, you're automatically assuming stepdaddy season. So when women say, don't worry about it, my kids are taken care of, guys, that's a deflection, because that means absolutely bullshit. I don't care if the daddies are in their lives. If you're going to be the dude that's going to be with her all the time, you become the new nigga, You become the new boyfriend. You the one that's glazing those buns. You the one coming over the house. You know what's going to happen? She's going to assume that you need to add a little extra to that. Hey, I know you're going to bring some food for me. Could you bring some McDonald's for these kids too as well? Hey, you go out to eat. It's just you two. Hey, can we order something so I can bring some of the kids back home? Next, you know, you come over on a random day and she can't do anything. Can you help out the kids here? You know what I'm saying? They just need some help with their homework. Or, you know, I'm just over here. Can you take them to the store for me really fast? Man will go with you. Fellas, even though she says that you don't meet the kids right away, eventually, I don't care how much she's getting from the fathers. They are not at the house full time. So she's going to expect you to step up. That's why stepdaddies are called step up daddies. Just because they may cut a check, they may be on child support, they're not over there every day. And kids want to see their dads every single day. And if it's not their dad, they want to go ahead and see something that, you know, they can look up to. And then they're going to gravitate toward it. Kids gravitate towards those notions here. So she can say all this about my kids are taken care of. I take care of them if I was active. Eventually, fellas, when you get serious, you know that you got to step up and have a more active role because you're accepting her. And when women have kids, they are a package deal. Remember that, guys. Remember that. Whenever women say that there, it don't mean a damn. Let's finish this video off.
All right. Well, there it is. There it is. All right, where you want people to hit you up at?
Right here on Facebook.
Right here on Facebook. What's the name, baby?
Instagram.
What's the name, baby?
Trina Robinson.
All right.
We're gonna hit her on Facebook,
Trina
y'all.
Robinson on Facebook. Hit her up if you're interested. All
Thank
right.
you for having me.
No problem. No
Y'all
problem.
have a
Appreciate you,
good
baby.
day, cousin.
Have a good day.
Okay. That's the first video, guys. Let's recap. I got another video coming up, guys. Don't leave. Don't leave. If you don't see the video on the screen right now, it's okay. I'm gonna get to y'all supers. Don't leave. I got another video here. Let's just do a quick recap here with the chat here, right? Before I do here, let's get to the supers. Shout out to my man, Stuart. Stuart coming in with the $10 super sticker. Turn the chat green here on the screen here. Hey, Stuart ain't got no questions. He ain't got no comments. My man is just here for the straight love of the game. What's going on, Stuart? Stuart in the building. Hey, Stuart. You know how we do this here, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate you. Like on the concentrate for me showing love, man. You showing love. As always, man. I'm glad you're here this afternoon. Get grind here, man. Thank you again, brother. Yo, coming in here with the super sticker. Love that, man. Y'all continue and do this here. Keep the lights on, guys. Because like I said, I got to make some more purchases so I can upgrade the way the studio looks here. You know what I'm saying? TDN Studio's going to have a different look by the end of the year, guys. I got some things on the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure some things out. I'm not saying that I'm gonna run a dope ass studio like Fresh and Fit or just squirrely things. You know what I'm saying? Just know that when you see the changes, y'all gonna know the changes. Thank you again, Stuart. Shout out to my man Eric Jordan in the building. My man EJ's in the house. What's going on with your man coming in with the $5 holla? Turn the chat green here. What you got here, brother? 5 kids, 3 baby daddies. There is no man that's going to take this deal. It would be better if you get back with one of your baby daddies because this is a mess. It is. It's a big mess. It's a big mess. Hey, first thing first. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, Eric. Thank you for coming through, man. Eric's my guy. He's been coming since he came through. He's been showing your boy nothing but love, and I'm humbled by you doing what you're doing here, man. Thank you again for that, man. I appreciate you, man. You're right about that, Eric. You are so right. Who wants to take care of this mess here? And see, here's the problem that she has here. And this is the thing that women need to understand. And you know what, fellas? This applies to men too as well. You are who you attract. She just said that the last baby daddy, she had 2 kids with him, but found out that he was in these streets. Now, we all agree that, come on, we think that all the other 2 baby daddies are in the streets too. But you had 2 kids by this guy who's in the streets, right? He ain't got no time. He's moving like that, right? Well, you know what, though? You chose him. You laid down with that man, and you made multiple babies with that man. Now, you need to ask yourselves, if a new man comes into the picture, eliminate the first 2 baby daddies. Let's say that this guy was the only baby daddy. I want you guys to think about this here. If this guy was the only baby daddy, he's a street ninja. I don't know about you, but if I was out here wanting to date somebody, first of all, I'm not taking no woman with kids like this here. But let's say I overlook that part, right? I'm like, she's a good woman. She looks good. I can overlook that. I'm being my beta blue pill, right? Right? But you go see you see the kid's daddy, and you see a street dude who out here moving that weight, or he could be doing some things. He's not moving that weight. Maybe he's just living that street lifestyle. What would you say to yourself? I don't want to be associated with this here. I worked my ass off so that I don't gotta be around this nonsense. Why would I date somebody to reinforce it to home here? Right? So, ladies, y'all gotta understand, when y'all choose the wrong man, it's one thing to choose the wrong man and he just does you dirty, right? You got some internal conflict you might gotta go to some therapy about. But when you choose the wrong man and you get babies by him, hey, every dude sees that and he sees like, that's the guys that you should be with. You ain't need to be with me. You just want to level up now because you tired of these kind of men. But you want to know something? You could have hollered at me before you had all these babies with these kind of men here. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. We got the second video coming up, guys. He got bi-coastal babies. God dizzle. Hell no, T. Let me go back up. What y'all talking about in the chat here? I got the second video. About to get the second video going here, guys. Give me 1 second. What's going on, Ramon? As a stepfather I know personally, you will be financially, physically, and emotionally responsible for stepchildren. I know that, man. Hey, my uncle was a stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying? He married my aunt, who, with my first cousins. And you wanna know something? He was a good dude. I just lost respect for him because my aunt walks all over. I've been talking to him in years. I haven't seen them since my father's funeral, right? But growing up, my aunt walked all over him. My cousins walked all over him. And you wanna know something? If there was anything that even though I got older and I did date single mothers, and I'm glad I got out of that scot-free, right? But if there was anything it's one thing to date a single mom, it's one thing to marry a single mother. I never went to marry someone who was kids. I'd date you and smash those shakes back then when I was like 28, 29, right? But because of my uncle, it was like, I don't want to marry a single mother, I'm saying, because my aunt treating him like this, and he stepped up when my uncle, my cousin's father wasn't around because he was on some ish. He stepped up, and I just saw the disrespect day after day, month after month, year after year. He was a truck driver, making damn good money, paying the mortgage. I know my aunt had a few dollars to take care of some things, but he was taking care of the day-to-day expensive, and disrespect that man every single time I looked at. So I lost respect for him. I felt bad for him, but also lost respect from him because I'm like, dude, I know that's my aunt. That's your wife. You're supposed to be the head of the household here. You got to check this. But here's the problem. Some of my older cousins were about the same age, older than him. They got married a lot, way older, right? So her oldest son, my oldest cousin, was about the same age as him. So guys, if you're going to date a single mom and she has kids that's close to your age, even though you're grown and you're older in age, it's a losing battle because the oldest son has been daddy, even though he didn't live there. And it's going to treat you like he's daddy, and it's going to son you. Oh, I saw bad. It was horrible. It was horrible. I lost respect. I don't care what anybody tells. I was like, no, we're not on talking terms. But if I saw him again, I'm like, yo, if there was an issue, like the issue was you just stand up for yourself. And that woman walked all over you. And as a young man coming up here and seeing this here, I was like, I don't want that for myself. Tito was like, true story. My 29-year-old stepbrother just told the family he's having a baby with a chick with 4 kids and 3 baby daddies. Oh, damn, Tito. I feel sorry for him, Tito. Let me see all these comments here. What's going on, Derek? Sorry I'm late. Wasn't feeling good. Hey, man, I hope you're feeling good, Derek. Hey, Derek's one of my day ones. What's going on, Poppy? I call him Poppy. You know what I'm saying? Because he be rolling like that. So, I mean, hope you feel better, Derek. Just sit back and relax, brother. Hope you're feeling good. All right. That was the first video. 5 kids. Y'all see the title, 5 kids. I said, how many fathers? 3 fathers. She wants a guy between 60 and 80. 60 and 80. But check it out, guys. Let's go to the next video. Let's do this one here. This one should be interesting. Hey, Derek, I might as well say it here. I took the first L. The first video was from Chicago, Derek. I can own it. I take many L's, Derek, and I own my L's. First L was from Chicago. She even said Chicago too. Damn it. It wasn't like somewhere like DeKalb or something like that, or out in Rockford or something. She was actually, hey, but she in the low end though. Hey, I want y'all to know right now, y'all ain't catching me in the low end. I'm good. Stay my black ass in the suburbs. What's going on, Eric? How you doing, man? C's up. What's going on? C's in the building. Second video, guys. We've been rocking for about an hour and 40 minutes, y'all. We still here. You know what I mean? So let's get to the second video. I think this one is kind of interesting. Hey, before I move on here, I just want to make sure I ain't got no... Just want to make sure we're all caught up here. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's see where she's from. Who's taking the L on this video? Who is taking the L on this video? Let's continue. Let's get this going here, guys. Likes up.
How are you?
What's the name, boo?
Naisha.
Naisha's in the building.
Naisha, you are the girl that we never had, and I want to get to know you better.
She's singing another bad creation.
Naisha.
You picked me the other day, but I was taking my son to work, so I couldn't.
She's singing that Aisha song from AB. Was that ABC? Another bad creation. I never forget that verse when they said, "We ate Cheerios. It was our very first date." Hey, stop playing with me. Who remember that? Oh my God. I ain't do that because of Kendrick. I just remember that song. And I remember hearing them talking about, "We ate Cheerios. It was our very first date." Hey, come on, stop playing with me, man, with that ABC, another bad creation. Let's get back to the video. I know I can't sing. So don't get on my case. I know my voice is cracking. I told you I was losing my voice yesterday. Here's why I didn't live stream yesterday. So my voice is cracking, and I don't care if y'all dogs are barking. Arr, stop Dave from singing. Don't give a damn. It's my live stream. Let's go. What's going on, Jay Nelson? Let's go.
Couldn't talk.
Okay, well, I picked you.
Yeah, you picked me the other day. Yeah.
What? I you got your son in the car.
I
Naisha,
know.
where you calling me from?
I'm in Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
How old are you?
I am 34.
34.
Hold on, guys. Before y'all get started here, I ain't taking no L for Indianapolis. That's a different state. Even though it's next door, I don't take L for Indianapolis. Nah. Whoever's in Indy, that's on y'all. So what's going to happen here is that a lot of my tribe that be here at the 5 p.m. slot is going to be on part of the replay gang saying, "Dave got to take that L. Dave got to take that out." No, we only claim the state. So if I'm in Illinois, not Illinois, y'all got to stop that. It's Illinois, all right? There's no plural at the end. It's Illinois, all right? That's Indianapolis. Indy, all right? Indiana. Nope. 2 different states. If that was the case, they would combine Indiana with Illinois and call it Eliana or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, if that's the case, then Gary, Indiana would be Gary, Chicago. And we don't claim Gary, all right? So before y'all come at me, Indy takes the L, not the Chi, not Illinois, or some of y'all gonna say, Illinois, keeping that L so long. Come on, the S is silent, Illinois. Larry's like, "You mad, bro?" "Yeah, I'm mad, Larry. Yeah, I'm mad." Because you know what's going to happen, Larry? They're going to come in the comment section about 4 or 5 hours from now saying, "Dave, you got to take the L. See, Larry's right. You got to take the L, Dave. Indy, Illinois, all the same." No. 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 No Indy here. No Indy. I represent Illinois. That's the only time I say plural, Illinois, because Illinois. Chi, baby, not Indy. Like Jay say, Indy, where you at? Let's continue now. Had to put that disclaimer out there. Y'all behind y'all cubicles and y'all desk and sitting there talking about, "Dave, look at Javon. Dave, this L's for you." Ain't no L's for me. This ain't no Budweiser commercial, Javon. This Bud's for you. No. I don't claim other states. I only represent the Chi and the surrounding areas around the Chi. If it ain't that, I ain't calling it. So if you ain't in the borders of Illinois here, go away. Rhino's like, my sister lives in Indy. Derek, the whole Midwest is not taking the L. You gotta stop. Wash Gamer's like, Indy and L and our cousins take. No, ain't no cousins. Wash Gamer. Y'all gotta stop. Okay, then how about this then, Javon? How about this then? California, Nevada. I'm gonna combine all y'all West Coast together. California, Oregon, Mexico, Nevada, all y'all get lumped in together. How about that? I'll make some videos to make sure I go in all y'all West Coast niggas. Okay? I'll do a West Coast week, Javon. Don't play with me here, brother. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. I'll do a whole West Coast week on you. I'll do nothing but Cali on you. Long Beach. Hey, man. LA, South Central, you name it. Sacramento. Come on. SoCal, get the L's for a whole week. Stop playing with me, brother. Let's get back to this video, man. Y'all play too much. I know y'all the Anish crew. I know y'all the AIC. Y'all play too much. Y'all want me to take L's all the damn time. Let's continue.
Or what you do for a living?
I'm a nail technician.
What on Night Trade?
Nail tech. Do you have any kids?
I have 3 boys.
3 boys.
21, 11, and 12.
Whoa.
How about the same man?
No.
You have a 21-year-old? You had a baby young. How many men?
Yep.
How many men?
Just 2.
Have you ever been married?
I was.
You married too?
When did you get divorced?
Yeah.
2014 of December.
Okay. All right. So what's your zodiac sign?
Damn Zodiac.
I'm a Cancer.
Okay. So this is Naisha, Indianapolis, 34, nail tech, 3 boys, 21, 11, 12. 5 men is a Cancer. What kind of man you looking for, Boo?
Before we get to the man that she's looking for. 3 kids. One's grown at 21. But then the youngest 2 are 12 and 11. So you had some back-to-back, basically. 2 different men. But wait a minute. Wait, guys. Wait. I'm glad I'm live streaming right now, because if I did this as a recorded VOD, I would have missed this here. Well, I'm talking to y'all right here. Thank you, Wash Gamer. You call. I was just you beat me to it, Wash Gamer. You beat me to it. That's why I was like, wait. I didn't see the screen. I didn't see Wash Gamer. I was like, I'm about to get the video. I was like, wait a minute. 21, 12, and 11. Wait, she's 30. Because the first girl's 33. I did. And she's a year older, 34. Close to each other. Indy, Chicago. But then I was like, wait. And then Wash Gamer called it. She's 34 years old, and she got a 21-year-old. You got started at 13? Y'all. Let that marinate for a second. Hey, I'm being honest with you guys right now. I watch these videos, but I don't watch them all the way through. I skim them so I have an idea so I can react to them. I did not catch, I heard when I was skimming through it, the 3 kids. I didn't catch this, that she had a 21-year-old. Look at Eric Johnson. He rolling. Eric Jordan, I'm sorry, EJ. EJ rolling right now. Look at him. He wilding over there. Oh, you 34. It's just so much here, right? We're going to let it play. I'm going to get to this super. We're going to let it play. I mean, just off the rip, you're 34 of a 21-year-old. You got 2 baby daddies. That right there would be like, any guy's going to be like, God damn, Dave. Shout out to EJ. But the $5 holler says, damn, Kennedy looking old with that hot mess hair and makeup looking tired. Oh, EJ cracking up right now. Yeah, she do look kind of worse right now, bro. Hey, man. Salute, Eric. Thank you for the holler, man. I wasn't paying attention to Kendra. I was paying attention to the woman here. Now I look at it, though, because, I ain't trying to focus on Kendra like that. But now I see it now, Eric. Hey, Kendra, if any people get this to you, let them know that heart to heart, I ain't going to crack no jokes on you. I'm just going to tell you, that hairstyle ain't working for you, baby. That hair color and your skin tone does not work for you. If anything, it's making you look a little bit older than what you already are. And this is from a man here telling you this here, Kendra. If any of your peoples get back to you, someone want to clip this part here and give the Kendra. I ain't riding on her. I'm just gonna let her know, hey, this ain't your style. This ain't your look. It's not good for you, and it's not helping you look a certain way. I ain't gonna be mean. I'm just gonna keep that a buck here, guys. Just keeping that a buck. Hey, what's going on, Sheila? We got Sheila in the building. Eric's like, can I get my laugh on? Hey, go right ahead, man. Just 2 days, that's not that much. Dell's like, just 2. Hey, just 2 is 2. Hey, Dell, here's the problem, Dell. When you add, like, let's say you add the next guy in the picture, then he becomes number 3 if he gets serious. That's what the problem is. That's what the problem is. All right, we're gonna let this play here. All that hair ain't working. No, it's not, Dell. No, it's not. Just because I know, hey, correct me if I'm wrong, ladies. Some of y'all say, big hair don't care. Yeah, I know. Come on. Y'all have heard that before. Big hair don't care. Hey, it's showing they don't care on Kendra's ass right now. Because it's looking a hot mess. Take care of that, Kendra. Don't do that to yourself ever again, girl. It ain't working for you. Let's continue. Let it rock here.
Just somebody who is honest, God-fearing, a man that cook and clean. His hygiene got to be up to par.
What? What?
Yes, he got to. I mean, I want.
Whoa. Did y'all catch that part? The cooking and clean that's a red flag, right? Of course, guy got to clean behind himself. Got to be able to make himself his own meal, right? I preach that. Guys should know how to cook, take care of themselves. But she said, did y'all hear the hygiene? What's going on, Quick? Quick in the building. Guys, she said your hygiene don't got to be all that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yo, hey, ladies. It don't matter if you want to date a guy or a girl. Hygiene should be number 1. They breath shouldn't be stinking. They mouth, teeth should be brushed. They should be showering and bathing every single day and have at least, you ain't got to have you can have a no scent on you as long as you clean. Hold on. Any woman, guys, that says that your hygiene don't got to be up to par is a banshee. Run. Oh, my God. Come on, guys. I never heard that before. I've never heard a woman say your hygiene don't got to be up to par. She don't mind dealing with stinky niggas. She don't mind stinky niggas. She don't mind funky niggas. She don't mind if you smell like corn chips. She don't care if your breath is dragging. Mark said the turns are on. Goddamn, Mark. I just looked down. I see what Mark said. Turns are on. Ooh, that's nasty, Mark. Shout out to Eric with the $5 holla, coming in with the green here, man. No upgrade. What you got here, brother? I recommend for every man to run and get to the chopper because that's a hell nah. Not going for that. It says get back with your husband. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate you, man. God, Dizzle, I didn't want to stop that soon. I want to let it cook. I hate stopping these videos like that. But you know why I stop? Because I know I'm going to miss a point later. I'm going to miss something. So I did not want to miss, guys, that she don't care if you are funky. It's one thing if a woman says, I don't man a guy coming home funky, right? He works a hard job. He's out here in construction and he's sweaty and stuff like that. That's one thing. I don't mind a blue collar man that comes home dirty of his hands. As long as he comes home and jump in that shower right away, that's one thing. She says, I don't care about his hygiene. Right, Javon? She said, put some stank on it. Put some stank on that ass. Literally. Don't tell no man he ain't need no hygiene. You're gonna find a man smelling like he 8 years old, coming inside smelling like outside. And he ain't even got a blue collar job. Hey, ladies, Don't do that to yourselves. You're going to find yourself a man coming inside, smelling like outside, and he ain't got no damn blue collar job. Let's continue, guys, man. Right, Stuart. Her ass nasty. Thank you, Stuart. Let's continue.
I want him to equal what I equal. So if I cook and clean, why he can't?
Wait. Guys. Yeah, quick. She wants some salty balls. Hey, y'all remember South Park? Remember when Chef had that song? Suck on these chocolate salty balls. Y'all remember that? Do y'all watch South Park? I'm gonna get to the cooking part here. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember South Park? Shout out to Quick. She laughing. Y'all remember South Park? When Chef had that song? Sheila remembers. Suck on my chocolate saute balls. Put them in your mouth and suck them. Suck on these chocolate balls. Hey, come on, man. Y'all need to look that up. Suck on these chocolate saute balls. Put them in your mouth and suck them. Shout out to Isaac Hayes, rest in peace. Y'all don't know it, y'all gotta look it up. Y'all gotta look that up. Shout out to my man Rhino with the $1.99 $2 holler, says she wants to go to Funky Town. Yeah, she do, brother. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate you. She do want to go to Funky Town, man. Hey, man. Dingleberry Boys stand up, says Mark. Hey, stop playing, Mark. The Dingleberry Boys. The DBB's in the house. For the niggas that don't shower. The Dingleberry Boys in the house. That should be a rap group, Mark. Hey, man, shout out to the Dingleberry Boys. I'm done. The Dingleberry Boys. Stop it. I'm done. Chocolate salty balls used to be my ringtone. I remember. Pause, says Watch Gamer. Thank you. Someone else remembers chocolate salty balls. Okay, guys. She also wants a guy to cook and clean. Ladies, if you're going to make this a requirement, you're going to lose terribly here. Yes, I do a man should be able to cook for himself because you're going to be single and you're going to be, you can't eat out every day. Groceries cost too damn much. Going out costs too much. Hell, I got HelloFresh right now because I got tired of eating out and I need to force myself to eat in the house here to save some damn money. I can eat out every day, but it's like, this is killing me here. Let me go ahead and cook myself here. Get the family, get this HelloFresh game in a piece here, right? So I get it. You want a guy who can be able to cook for himself, but it's not the requirement of the man. If you require that man to cook, oh, you lost already. Hell, the fact that you having kids at 13 is already a big red flag right here. All right, let's continue, guys. Let's get back into this here. Shout out to everybody who's coming into the building. Likes up.
Want to pay more bills than you?
We can do this together. It's not an issue at all.
50-50.
Oh, she want a 50-50,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay.
50-50, guys.
He has to be intelligent, intellectual, encouraging, comforting. That's really it.
Where you at right now?
I'm at Ross. I'm shopping.
She at Ross.
You watch your shopping at Ross now.
Yes, I watch your show anywhere.
Hey, I let her cook here, fellas. Yo ass should not be shopping at Ross unless you just buying some t-shirts, some drawers. Fellas, stop it. Unless you're buying some t-shirts, drawers, maybe some swim trunks. After that, ain't no guy here should be shopping at goddamn Ross. Hell, if you need a backup belt, go for it. You should not be having your wardrobe at Ross. Because you know what Ross is? Ross is nothing but irregular clothes, right? If there's some stitching off, and they say, oh, we can't sell this here, we'll go send it to one of our off brands, and then Ross sells it, right? Or if it's an irregular in the pants, something maybe less than 1/8 of an inch long on one leg, and then the other leg is all right, guys. Guys, do not shop at Ross. My tribe is too goddamn old to be shopping at Ross. I get it. We got issues with money and people gotta scrape by. But I'm telling you, Ross gonna have you looking like you in middle school. Ross gonna have you looking like you in 7th grade, guys. It's nothing but irregulars and shirts that came back off the assembly line and they couldn't sell it in the home stores. So they go ahead and dump it to the off-brand stores. So they go ahead and sell it at discounts. Guys, we too grown for that, guys. We too old for off brands. We too old for irregulars. We too old for the getting clothes out the bottom of the barrel. If it's draw socks and maybe you need a backup belt. If you ain't, Jay's like, what is Ross? Hey, Ross is the competitor to Marshall's. Ross is Marshall's competitor. Y'all should be shopping at Marshall's either. I stopped going to Marshall's. I remember I go to, I was like, God damn, what the hell they selling in here? Yo, hey, it's that bad. Hold up, Dave. I get my bourbon velvetier vegan soup and a few colognes from Ross. Chill. Hey, if you get some generic cologne, go right ahead. Get the cologne. I say clothes, brother. Clothes wash gamer. Hey, if you can find the cologne that smells like the original and you're going to save yourself about $200, go right for it. Hey, be honest with you guys, I can't do the off-brand colognes. I'll go get the good shit. I spend $100 on the bottle. It's worth it. Sometimes you get to a certain age, guys, you got to stop being goddamn cheap if you can afford it. If you grown like me and I've seen my demographics of my tribe here, you need to level up and get away from Marshalls and get away from Ross. And Burlington Coat Factory. I thought Burlington Coat Factory was the lick back in the day. I went to Burlington Coat Factory about a year ago. It's the same as Ross and Marshalls. Burlington has fell off now. I used to go there, so I need a winter coat. Moms and pops take me there, get a winter coat. You can't find no damn good coats in there now. Tommy said, he said generic cologne. What Tommy do we think it is? If you go buy cologne at Ross, it's generic. Or if they have the name brand, something happened in the packaging of that bottle where they couldn't sell it full price. That's what Ross is for. Ross is for whatever happens off the assembly line or in production. If something goes wrong, then they go to the off-brand stores. So if you see a name brand cologne there, something's wrong with the cologne. They put too much water in there. They put maybe there's a few extra drops of the main ingredient in there. Whatever it is, there is something wrong with it, guys. Plain and simple. Bro, I got Mr. So first order from Ross. Okay. Funky cologne is a bad connection. Dollar store polo cologne. Right. Basically, Ross is the upgrade from the dollar store. You got levels. You got the dollar store, then you got Ross Marshalls. Eric's like, Ross be hidden. We too grown for that, Eric. Ross ain't hidden. Man, I don't know how many times I gone to Ross and walked out. The last time I actually bought something from Ross was in 2012. I bought some swimming trunks from Ross in 2012 before me and my guys went to Vegas for the Floyd Mayweather Miguel Cotto fight. And I need some swimming trunks. So I went to Ross and got some swimming trunks. You want to know something? I wore them trunks once. I couldn't wear them again because they were goddamn irregular. After the first hit the water, something happened. They shrunk. How do swim trunks shrink in water? I'm not lying to you. I wore them once to Vegas. I ain't wore them again because the swim trunks, they shrunk. How do swim trunks shrink? Talk about some irregular shit. Gotta get back to this video, guys. Let me get to this. Salute to you, my brother. Enjoy the content. As always, plan on tuning into your live streams more. Thanks, Code Air Office CEO. Appreciate you, man. Hey, let me get to Eric's $2 holla here. Turn the chat blue here saying nasty bitch only qualified for Pookie. Let's get back to this video, man. Thank you, Eric. She is nasty. Talk about that stuff, man. Hey, man, salute, Eric. Thank you for the holla, Eric. Turn the chat blue, guys. I love it when you turn the chat colors. I love it when you turn the chat colors. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying about that, Eric? Larry said, they were not pre-shrunk. Guys, you think I'm lying? Burlington is great for kid shop because they grow so fast. Right, M. Jones? That's what I said. My parents used to took me to Burlington when I was a shorty. It worked then. Grown men should not be at Burlington, at Ross, or at Marshall's. Unless for t-shirts, draws, maybe some socks, and a backup belt. Say that again. Bigger questions to be asked, where the fuck was our parents at 13? Oof. Facts. Those swimming trunks turned into booty shorts. Jay, they were. I threw them suckers out. I came back from Vegas. You can't wash in Vegas. I ain't got no room with no washer and dryer. I ain't got no suite like that back then, like 11 years ago. And you get back, you got your, it takes you like 3 months to unpack your clothes when you go on vacation. And then you go ahead and you go, okay, let me go ahead and wash these swimming trunks because they've been in the chlorine, right? And I was like, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I have a 33-inch waist. Watch like a 28. Hold on, let me try this. minute. These swim trunks shrunk? Oh, hell no, Ross. Wait a minute. I washed them in cold water. Right? They shouldn't shrink. It's dark colors, but I washed them in cold water. Hold on. Now I'm done with you, Ross. It's over. It's over, nigga. It's over. Larry's like, almost tidy whities. Like, right. The equivalent to tidy whities. Y'all gotta stop these Fruit Loom tidy whities, guys. Let me move on. If y'all, hey, before I move on, Dale's like, you just got bigger, Dave. No, I couldn't have got that big in 2 weeks, Dale. No, I couldn't have put on that much weight in 2 weeks. Oh my God, got me coughing over here. Come on. All right, let me get back to the video, man. Y'all, you see what happened when y'all bring up Ross and she brought up Ross? Had nightmares. I gotta put you guys on game. Guys, we can't be doing Ross. No Ross. Larry's like, wedgie. It was worse than a wedgie, man. Thought I was gonna be a stripper. I mean, it was like a G-string. I'm telling you, it was like a G-string when I put them swimming trunks on. It was like, ugh. And then you try to breathe. Hey guys, let me stop. I gotta get back to the video. I gotta get back to it, man. Guys, stop shopping at Ross. It's not your friend. From your good old Uncle Dave. Ross is not your friend. Dave, is that a purple passion shirt? No, purple passion. This is actually blue. The lighting is purple here, guys. This is actually a blue turtleneck. Damn, Dave, you had those Chip and Dale specials, didn't it? Chip and Dale's. Hey, not Chip and Dale. Hey, man, it was bad, man. It was bad. Tommy's like, your balls were taking hostage, no shorts. Man, my balls are like, stop, Dave, stop it, stop. It was like that. I was hurting, guys. Hey, yo, I was hurting. Hey, shout out to my man Theo's in the building, the Do Better podcast. My man came with a $10 super sticker. That's my man, 50 grand, guys. Y'all don't know no better. Hey, there's a whole bunch of y'all here that are brand new to the live stream, right? Whole bunch of y'all. Y'all say this is my first live, right? But here's the thing though. Theo's my man, 50 grand. Theo rocks with me, all right? Theo blowing up to these YouTube streets. So if you rock with me, you know how I get down. I don't rock with too many people. You rock with me, you rock with Theo. Check after this show here, check out his channel. It's my man. Shout out to him with a $10 super sticker. Turn the chat green here. And what we got here, mutual respect here. No questions or comments. My man just came in for the straight love of the game. Hey, Theo, what's going on, brother? Salud. Thank you for the holler, man. Thank you, Theo, coming through. Theo coming through with the holler. Yeah. Yeah, Derek, bang, bang is good. Shout out to him. Dave ripped through them bad boys. Yeah, I did, Javon. Magic Mike shorts. Yeah, they were Magic Mikes. Okay, guys, let's get back to the video. I got thrown off by her being at... Women are calling in the Kendra show at Ross. How ghetto is that? I'm going to go shop at Ross, and I'm going to call into the Kendra show. See what goes on. Salute to the chat. I'm driving. Oh, be safe out there, Theo. Don't be crashing no cars, brother. Let's get back to the video.
Give me some pillows. They be having some good pillows.
They definitely do. I was just in here looking for some stuff for my house. Happy birthday, Uncle.
Now, what's your deal breakers?
A liar, a cheater, manipulator, a bum, somebody who don't do nothing for themselves, don't want to level up or elevate in life.
Okay. So we gotta look a certain way.
I like dark-skinned men.
Dark-skinned man day.
I do not want nobody missing a side tooth or none of that at all. I don't. My teeth are pretty. I take care of myself to the best of my ability. So
side tooth.
He got to compliment me.
Compliment you. Side tooth.
You gotta compliment her. Okay.
How many dudes?
You gotta make a certain amount of money.
At least like 150. At least. 150,000 a year, at least. I travel. Of course, I just said I have 3 kids. I take care of my own household. So yeah, he got to be up to support.
Does your baby daddies make $150,000?
I'm not with them, so I can't tell you what's in their pocket.
What you
I
have?
stand on.
First thing first, Sheila makes her own decisions about where she shops at. Number 2, she don't want no dude, no missing tooth in the side here, so it makes me we know who she been dealing with in the past. She wants a guy making $150 a year. Anybody out here making $150 a year or more? Hey, Tribe, I ain't saying how much you make. You don't gotta put the exact dollar amount. You know, people get funny about saying, hey, don't be asking how much I make. I don't want you in my business. But do I got anybody in the tribe here that make over $150 a year? Is anybody in the tribe, any of y'all ninja watching? Y'all just chilling in the background? Y'all making $150 a year? At your job, at your career? I can say I do. I'm a guy who can make, I makes this here. You know what I'm gonna say? Eric says, yep. Okay, we got one. Eric. You know what I'm gonna say? It's a guy who makes $150 or more a year. Ladies, y'all gotta stop with this bullshit. I get it. You can ask for what you want to ask for, but are you being goddamn realistic? Putting the marker on guys' wallets. He gotta make this. Well, I don't want a girl who had a baby at 13. What's more realistic here? I can find a girl who don't have no kids at 13. I don't want. You think a man wants a woman who's saying I want a guy making $150, and you over here making baby before you leave middle school? You can say, Dave, she was a kid, she was a child. Where the fucking parents at? Now that you live, you growing up, and now you want a man up here. You can ask for that. Can we be realistic here? What man ain't right man making over $150 a year is gonna take this on, ladies? Y'all really think that all men are goddamn stupid? What's going on, RTB Fit in the building? Y'all think that men are fucking stupid. Now here's the thing. There's a lot of stupid men in the world. But when they get to the certain dollar mark, they have to have a little bit smarts in their brain. And the average dude's gonna be like, hold on. You had your kid at 13? Word? You automatically gonna get classified to RUO without you even know it. Recreational use only. And she's standing on it. Ladies, y'all gotta stop with this bullshit. Because you want a guy making $150. The guy who makes $150, have you ever asked him what does he want? Even a beta man is gonna be like, nah, I'm good. What the beta man's gonna do, he may find a woman and start singing some After 7 songs and start doing some Babyface songs like, I'll make your bath, I'll cook your dinner. But are they gonna take a baby mama of a 21-year-old who had at 13 years old? Hey, even at my most beta points in my life, I didn't take this. Right, crack kills. Let's get back to the video, guys. I'm sorry that I went off on a tangent. It's just asinine that women move like this. They want these things here, but they fail to ask men what do men want, especially men who are this caliber here. And they're not going to do it because it's going to burst their bubble, because they live in this plastic imaginary house here that thinking that all these things can happen. Let's cook, guys. Get back into it. I'm going to let it cook.
And on my own. Yeah, and
did they make $150K?
My youngest two kids did.
Okay, then why not with him? Stay with him then.
What did he do for a living?
Yeah, what do you do for a living? I'm curious.
He was actually a culinary chef.
Okay, the chef.
Why y'all not together? You
Right.
got 2 kids together.
Exactly.
It was a domestic situation. He put his hands on me.
Did you call the police?
Yes, you gotta leave that. So the new man has to make 150.
No. I'm sick and tired of this here. I hate Kendra does this here. No. We gotta stop this, guys. We gotta stop this here. Okay, he put hands on you. We gotta teach women this here. If any woman comes on here and talking about my major relationship, like he put hands on me, did you call the police? What did you do about it? So many times women go to the DV card. He put hands on me. I'm not saying it don't happen. Guys, I don't want you to think that I don't believe that men ain't putting hands on women. It happens. Come on. I know. The problem that I have here is how many accusations go against men that are not even true. And every time that you see a situation that doesn't happen, every single woman says, oh, he put hands on me or he cheated on me, right? If he put hands on you, how many times did it happen? I'm curious. I really want to know. Was it a one-time thing or was it repeated? And if it was repeated, did you call the police? And here's the thing. What are the circumstances on it too? Because one thing I want to know too, this is not victim shaming. Did you hit him first? Or did you hit back in retaliation to protect yourself? There's a difference there, guys. If a woman is fighting back in retaliation or she hit first that triggered the whole thing. Now, as guys, I ain't telling you to go ahead and whip him back. No, I've had an ex that hit me and I didn't hit her back. I had to put her in a bear hug and call the goddamn police. But I didn't put no hands on her. But I am sick and tired of hearing this here. It's a simple cop out in 2023. If your man's putting hands on you and I'm in serious, if I'm really thinking about dating you, I need to know how many times it happened. Were you just as bad too? Because he can't speak for himself. Were you both equally toxic? Were you both putting hands on each other? See, I don't want to victim blame here, but no, this happens all the time when you have these janky relationships and the woman's putting the hands on the guy just as much as the guy is, right? But what happens though is that we believe women all the time and men are always the demon and it's always guilty to proven innocent. So whenever I hear that and I'm sick and tired of Kendra, she just moves on to the next question. It's like, hold on, girls. Hold on. Every time on my show here, y'all keep talking about guys putting hands on you. Did you call the police on this guy? Because if y'all are not calling the police, then y'all need to stop it. I'm tired of it because you okay with getting beat up then. I'm going to say that here. I don't care how long you've been married. I don't care how long you've been together if you're not even married. If the man goes out of his way to put hands on you and you're not being disrespectful to him and you didn't put no hands on him, you need to call the police because your life is on the goddamn line. If he is that fucking crazy, your life is in jeopardy here. If that's not the case here, I'm tired of hearing it. Yeah, I'm standing on that here, guys. Let's continue.
50K, period.
Yes. I mean, even if it's not 150K, as long as he has something going for himself, I'll be okay with it. Just as long as you're not lazy and you're not like not doing nothing for yourself. Because I'm not gonna take care of a man.
You make 150K?
I make close to it, yeah.
We gotta make more than you.
Yep.
Does he have to provide for your boys?
Hold on, before she answers that question here, you see the problem here? Women are fucking selfish. I'm gonna say it here. You know what? I think y'all need to hear from the megaphone.
Ain't it funny how when men want to date and build himself up, he has established himself so that he can afford not only himself, a woman, kids, and be able to maintain a household. It's funny how when a woman makes a certain amount of money, he has to match her. Do you see men saying, this woman has to match my salary? This woman has to match my level of education? Men date down all the time. But when women elevate, they want their man the same level. That's the problem, people. Women, y'all want something on your quote-unquote level when men don't even move this way here. This is crazy. The megaphone had to come out here because this need to be said from the back of the room. Shout out to my fellas.
Whew, I had to say with the megaphone here, guys. You see how when women claim to make a certain amount of money here, the guy's got to match that. When the guy makes a certain amount of money, we don't say the woman got to match that. No, we say is she fit? Is she friendly? Is she feminine? Is she gonna rock with us? We don't go to what do you do? Are you an engineer? Are you a doctor? Are you a lawyer? What's your title? See, men build themselves up to take care of a household. Women build themselves up to be independent. That's the problem. Let's continue.
Place two.
No. I take care of my kids by myself. I would say, like, as far as setting the example for them, yeah. As far as financially, no, because I'm gonna always make something happen for my kids, no matter what it is.
Do you want to get married one day?
I do want to get married one day. I do.
So wouldn't he have to live with your kids if he married you?
Right.
Yes, and he
So
would have to set an example for me.
He's only gonna buy one piece of grocery for himself. He's only gonna pay the light bill for himself.
No, not
He
at
would be
all.
providing for your kids if he marries you. You don't think so?
Yes, definitely, yes.
You would have to provide for your kids.
Oh, I'm reading these comments, Kendra. These cousins is cousining.
They should be.
Let's see what some of the cousins.
Because I am her. I am definitely her. I definitely have my own business.
What they
I
say?
definitely have my. They just talking about as far as my income. Y'all probably worried about mine because y'all don't got none coming in.
Oh, because you're a nail tech. I don't know how that profession works, to be honest. So you make almost 100.
I gotta pause it here. That's the first time. That's a bar, Dave. Okay, Javon. I don't go knee deep into the details of what nail technicians make, but this is the first time that I heard nail techs making close to $150,000 a year. Ladies, we got ladies. Y'all ninja watching, ladies. I know that. I don't want to ask the fellas. No. Ladies, y'all, there's some ladies in the chat and some of y'all ninja watching. Do you put in the chat? Do you know of nail technicians making close to $150 a year? I'm curious because I find that hard to believe. Now, if she owned the nail tech shop, right? If she owned the shop where I go ahead and get my manicures done, where I go get my pedis done and stuff like that. If you own the shop, I could believe you make about $150 a year. If you're the individual tech, I don't believe that for nothing. Hey, man, unless every single person is coming in there getting the ultimate package here, I doubt that. There's so many different cross points where I go get my nails done. Yes, I do get my nails done. Hey, guys, take care of yourselves, okay? If you don't take care of yourselves, who is? Yes, I do get manicures and I do get pedicures, right? But you know something? I'm a guy. I don't need the most manicure. I know women's gonna do some other things too with the nails and if they want the acrylic, stuff like that. Hey, man, my manicure is $20. My manicure is $20, guys. Now, depending on the pedicure, I spend money on the pedicure now. Now, the pedicure is gonna range either from $50 to $70. Now, not everybody's gonna come in there and get the top pedicure package. I either get the minimum, the medium, or the top package. But I get the lowest one when it comes to my fingernails. That's all I need. I'm a guy. I don't need I'm not gonna be doing all that in them raptor claws where you can stab a nigga with you ladies begin these days, right? But $150 a year? $150. What are y'all saying? She lying, says Azriel. Hold on, let me get to T Lee. T Lee with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue says she ain't making $150 a year. Hey T, I can hear you saying that. I don't know your voice. Hey T Lee, what's going on, man? T Lee, salute. Thank you for the holla, T Lee. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through, man. Nah, she ain't making no $150 a year. Mark's like, most are lying. Damn. Hey man, come on, stop playing with me. Hair too. She get paid in Monopoly money, says M. Jones. I just looked it up. $61K for some teachers, laborstatistics.com. She's not a teacher. She's a nail tech, Derek. Let's see now. T. Lee's like, she have to be in LA doing famous people's nails for $150 a year. That's what I'm thinking, T. Lee. Thank you, T. Lee. He came up to Super and he came right back here. That's the only way I can think of it here, right? You're making this kind of money when you're that chick to the stars, right? Like, okay, you got a show, you got the BET Awards, you're a black woman, so BET Awards, maybe Essence Fest, you know what I'm saying, Soul Train Awards, and then, that's your get down, right? You do all the stuff, right? And they hit you up and you handle that. That's one thing. She in Indiana, y'all. She ain't on No Tech the Stars. She in Indianapolis. I'm sorry. And best believe they spend 160 a year too. Most don't think they save what they do. Most girls, I gotta get it now. With a 3.9 in the face, ain't no way she's making 6 figures. That's another thing too, guys. That's a good point, Jay. That's a good thing, because maybe I'm off or wrong in this here, but I would assume that a woman who is fine, who got that face, and that she's gonna be requested more, that if she's a nail tech, then she might be able to request more money if she don't own the spot. Like, you know, she's bad, and the people go to her. But yeah, man, let's get back to the video, man. $150 or close to it. So why does this guy got to match that? See, women are hypergamous. See, when they make a certain type of money, they want their guy to make that kind of money. But when guys make that kind of money, we don't require our woman to make that kind of money. Hey, when I made 6 figures, I didn't require my girl to make 6 figures. I knew that she could make 6 figures in her career, unless she changed fields. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of crazy how women without even thinking, saying he gotta make 6 figures, or he gotta be this here, he gotta match me. So if you make this here, then why is he gotta match that? Because if he's doing good and you're doing great combined, then you're both doing great together then, because you're adding his good to your great. But if you want him to match, then you're not looking at everything else about him. You're only looking at his wallet and his title. I have never got my nails done. I thought about it. Derek, you tripping. You need to go ahead and do that, bro. When I say get your nails done, don't put no color in your nails. No, it's called let a professional file your nails down, okay? Get in between them spots there. Take care of those hang nails. You probably got some hang nails probably if you bite your nails. If you don't, good. Don't stop biting your nails, all right? Go ahead and give yourself a good, just get ahead and get all of that. Make your nails feel right. Push back the cuticles and everything like that in the nail bed. And then, of course, your feet, guys, you're on your feet all the time. It's the one thing in your body that pushes all your weight down. You should be taking care of that. You should be getting regular pedicures just maintenance and wear and tear that goes through your feet. That's it. I'm just saying, Derek, that it's something you should think about. It should be an expense that will make your life better. And don't let no guy saying, oh, that's gay. Is it gay taking a shower? I remember back in the day, guys would say, that's gay getting your nails done. Oh, I look at getting your nails done as self-care. You supposed to take a shower, supposed to wash up. You gotta brush your teeth every day. You gotta clean yourself. Your nails and your feet are the same thing as part of your body. So don't let anyone tell you differently, bro. Let's be real. If you're pulling in $150K where is there really any time to mess around out here with general public? You got that right, Tommy. I'm busy as hell. I'm busy as hell, man. You're right. I gotta make plans to get out to the general public. That's a good point here. That's the thing that women don't understand. Men who make that kind of money and it's out here just chilling. We busy as hell. We putting them hours in. Hey, I took the day off. Hey, I got the day off today because my little one is not right. And what am I doing? I'm on YouTube working because she's sleeping. You see how that works? I take a day off from one job and I'm working on the other job. Let's get back to the video, guys.
150K as a nail tech.
Ma'am, you just don't have to wait.
So loud over
Yeah, I do nails, feet.
She does nails and feet.
And diamonds on nails.
I can put anything in your nails.
Yeah. She put diamond, gold, caviar.
Same here, Lorenzo. I go clear.
A motherfucking Visa card.
It's CP time for me, whoever that is. Like, please find you something to do. I don't bother nobody.
All right.
CP pain.
Okay, let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Oh, Kendrick Cam. Let's get to it. Let's see what she's working with.
Okay. Got a booty.
Look like a sloppy booty to me, y'all.
Okay.
She ain't show too much.
And this is Nisha, Indianapolis. Do he gotta be in Indianapolis?
No, not necessarily, no.
You know, she didn't do a long Kendrick Cam here. She ain't got nobody. She's wearing these tight pants and a white t-shirt on. She ain't showing much whatsoever. I get it, but she's talking about she got a booty. Guys need more than just a booty, Kendra. Guys need more than just a booty. Derek says pass. So hey guys, when Derek says pass, it's a pass. Remember, y'all don't know. Y'all day ones here. The day ones know. For the new cats here, hey, Derek loves some Panky. You don't know who Panky is? Google Panky. Google the Black Panky. Well, she ain't the Black Panky, but just Google Panky. Black star. Black adult film actress. His Derek don't like it. His get down is a problem.
What's the age range you would date?
Age.
Whew. 35 and up.
35 and up. She's 34.
Can he have kids?
Yeah, he can have kids.
He can have kids.
Do you want more kids?
No, I do not. My kids is grown. No, I don't.
And you don't get no more kids, guys. I'm gonna let y'all ladies know something right now. If you tell a man that you don't want no kids, or you don't want no more kids, and if that guy is really serious about wanting to be married or want a real relationship, him looking at you serious is out the door now. Because if he don't have any kids and you do and he wants kids, all he's gonna look at you as someone just to have sex with. There is no real future here for you two. Because if a guy can't procreate and have a legacy, if he's really serious about the situation, then what are you here for, right? We can deal with women as single men. But if a man wants a family and you can't provide that, and the only family he's gonna get is your kids, which makes him stepdaddy, any man, that's a losing battle. You choose a stepdaddyism, those are not your kids. So the fact of saying that I'm done with kids, you've already eliminated so many men that would possibly want to rock with you. And then all you incorporated was the RUO status. Oh, no kids? Cool, I can just smash her out. You don't gotta like it, but this is how men think. So what you've done now is activate the Pookie level. That's what you've done. Pookies are coming out because that's what you deal with Pookies anyway. The last one was a drug dude anyway. So all you're gonna deal with is the Pookie gang. Pookies, Ray Rays, and some Chads. That's the Stilo. Let's continue, guys.
No.
No more kids. No more kids. All right. What's big flaws you think you have?
No, there was she working.
Well, hey, how you doing?
What y'all got some pillows? I need some pillows.
Yes, we got some pillows, girlfriend. We got some pillows for you.
Okay, I need some pillows and some bed sheets.
We got you. We got you.
Okay. Ross got the best pillows and bed sheets. Okay. Bye, mama. What big flaws you have?
I got a bad attitude.
Oh.
I don't like being so no, and my mouth is very sleek.
Oh.
Okay, you
Hold on, guys.
That make $150K.
Very sleek. Bad attitude.
I'm rewind this back here.
What big flaws you have?
Hold on, guys.
I got a bad attitude. I don't like being so no, and my mouth is very sleek.
Get a cat, a dog, and die alone. You got a bad attitude. Your mouth is slick. And you know this. Didn't the last woman say this crap too? Ladies, there is nothing feminine about that. If you know for a fact that you got a slick mouth and you are disrespectful and you own that, and you got kids, and you've been dealing with street ninjas in the past, you think that a good quality man wants you? Here's the thing here. Yeah, some women take my commentary out of hand here. I'm not saying you can't get a man. Any woman can get a man. What we're talking about is getting the man that you want. You got a bad mouth, bad attitude, and you're disrespectful. And you got kids. And you used to be married and you're divorced. We forgot about that, guys. It's not like she's just a baby mama. She was married and divorced. She's got every single red flag that you can put down for a woman right now, unfortunately. And I hate to say that, but we got to call it like that for a man looking for a woman. Can't make this up, guys.
Okay, you want a man that make $150K to accept you have a bad attitude. Your mouth is very sweet.
I'm not. I'm only if I'm provoked is when I have a bad attitude and a sleek mouth. So if you don't provoke that, it's not gonna come out at all.
That's that bullshit. I'm pausing that part here because I did hear this part when I skimmed it. I didn't hear all of it, but I did hear this part here, right? She says if you get provoked. Guys, this is where you're going to lose here. You want to run the fuck away from a woman like this here. Right? Talking about you get provoked. Here's the problem here. I never forgot. I was dating this one girl years ago, right? And, you know, I thought I was being funny. I was being goofy around her in a sense that she didn't like it. All right? I didn't realize it. I was trying to be funny and trying to be witty in the situation. It didn't happen. So she got mad at me. And she said that I provoked her. Like, wait a minute. No, I was just trying to break the ice a little bit. Not break the ice, but, you know, we've hung out, but it seemed like it was an off day. So I learned that women are, you know, that was one of the first major times. I was super young. I was like 22, 23 years old. And that was one of the first major times that I found out how women can be in their feelings and you not know they're in their feelings. She was mad. I was provoking her and she was getting pissed. I was like, no, we having a good time and stuff like that. I'm not going to go through the whole context of the situation here. But when I look back at it, I was just being a young guy, you know, just being goofy. But she thought I was provoking her. So I say that to say, fellas, when a woman talks like this here, I've been here before. So he's like, I ain't gonna go off if I'm provoked. Here's the problem. You need to sit your ass down. Just because something happened don't mean you gotta go off on every single situation. Okay, how about you take a step back and reassess it here? Not just go off because you feeling that he's disrespecting you or you feeling like, oh, he's provoking you. Sometimes guys are damn stupid. I said that. Sometimes we are idiots. Sometimes we thinking we're being funny and witty and y'all women don't like it, especially when I was 23, 24 years old, right? But what do women do? Oh, I feel provoked. Oh, I'm gonna go off. See, so guys, that's why I'm warning you here. She is saying that if she's provoked, you'll go off here. And at times, we don't even know we're provoking you. Sometimes we're trying to make you feel better. We're trying to crack jokes. We're trying to ease the situation here. That's what I was trying to do. So when she says that, it don't matter. If she feels provoked, she going off. So fellas, you add that. All these other things here that keeps coming apart here. And it's like, it just keeps adding red flag after red flag after red flag after red flag. And I need you guys to take note of this here because you want to know something? There is more women like her than there's the opposite of that. Unfortunately, she is not the exception. She's not the exception. I wish she was the exception. And you know, she's actually the rule. She's not the exception. I wish she was the exception. Shout out to my man EJ with the $5 holla. Turn the chat green here. About to get back to the video. What you got here, brother? The 3 false tell me one thing, that she belongs to the streets for Pookie to squeeze them cheeks. So call on Pookie. All right, Eric. Hey, brother. Hey, brother Eric. Brother EJ. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. See, we break these down step by step because it just sounds asinine and crazy here. Let's continue now, guys. Fruit salad, this chick. Hey, Derek, I might got a pineapple reaction for you this weekend. I might do a whole show on this one girl, man. It's crazy. I might have to do a whole pineapple again. I might have to bring that back. Hey, man. The rule. Exactly. Let's continue.
So as long as he never provokes it.
Y'all hear that?
And I try to avoid negative energy, to be all the way honest. I try to avoid that because I'm growing up. So I try to think more positive now. How old is he?
What? You're 34.
Shocking. I'm on the
Come out of your mouth. I'm growing up.
I'm on the
Nisha, when the last time you had sex? You don't have to answer.
I'm not gonna answer.
Okay.
Because she had it this weekend. If they don't answer, just happen.
My last relationship, just being all the way honest, I would say it ended in like January.
Okay. Did he make a
top of the year?
50K?
No, he was just a DJ and a whore.
So why do you have this 250K rule if you dated somebody that didn't make $150K?
Because we grown. Like, who wants to be with somebody who is not making no money, who is not able to do nothing for themselves or you? If I want to travel, you can't go on a trip because you don't got no money in the bank.
This is the worst. You dated a DJ and you said he was a whore. You chose him. You can't get mad at someone. Oh, we grown now. Girl, you been grown. You had a kid at 13. Accountability, people. Accountability. Now we got to take the gloves off. It's that bullshit here. I know I'm cursing a lot more. I'm not even using the censor button here because this is asinine. You talking about we're 30, you're 34, we grown now. Girl, that grown card got thrown out the deck 21 years ago. Once your parents weren't in your life, what was going on here? Living a banshee, reckless life here, having a kid at 13. That grown-up shit should have been 21 years ago. You chose a DJ. You chose him. And he cheated on you? Hey, you are giving out the energy. We're too grown now. So let me get this straight here. You date dudes in the streets. You let guys bust off in you. You go ahead and do that raw dog, busty, musty sex here. You having multiple baby dads. You divorced the guy who married you here. And then now, after all this crap, after the divorce here, and you're dating more street dudes and more cheater guys, now you say, I need a man who makes $150,000 a year because who wants to date a broke guy when he want to go on trips? You see, just the fact that hearing the trip discussion really pisses me off. Because you know something? I got money to go on trips whenever I want to here. Doesn't mean I can go whenever I want to. Guys, you guys know I love Vegas. I just came back a few weeks ago for the Devontae Tank Davis fight. It was like 3 weeks ago now, right? Y'all know that I love it. I went to the Canelo. I was in Vegas for Canelo Alvarez last year. I was in Vegas for Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford. Whenever there's a fight in Vegas, I'm making my ass there. In the 2010s, I was there for those Floyd Mayweather weekends. I love me some Vegas, right? But just because in this stage of my life right now, all I gotta do is pull out the Amex Platinum and and put everything down, and I could be on a plane tonight or tomorrow. Just because I can do it doesn't mean that I should do it. Just because I got the money doesn't mean I need to spend the money like that. You know what I like to do? I like to plan, even though I got the money. I can go ahead and spend 5 G's on a Vegas weekend right now. You know what I want to do though? I like to prep and plan before I go so that I don't juice my 5 G's. Why do women say, I don't want no broke guys so I can just go on a trip? Well, don't you know that guys want to plan trips so that whatever money they have in storage, unless they're filthy goddamn rich, they want to go ahead and make sure that they're not coming back home broke. I got money, I'm not going to come home broke. But it doesn't mean I want to give away $3,000, $5,000 because I can do it. You see, ladies just want to go ahead and do things and not think about money management. Yes, I'm saying that here. Money management. You may shop at Ross for less, but you will spend the money elsewhere. You may be saving money at Ross, but you want to juice thousands elsewhere. I plan my trips even though I can afford it. I'm not broke. Hell, I can go ahead and book a trip at the Wynn right now. Guys, if y'all want to go ahead, I'm not going to look it up right now. Look at how much it costs at the Wynn this weekend. And not their cheapest room. I'm talking about the $1,200 suite. The one that I like. I can do that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and come back home Monday. And then I'm going to fly first class. First class will cost me at least $1,200. I can do that and then get your ticket too. Does it mean that I should do it? No. I'm going to plan so that when I come back home, I'm not hurting. Money management. Women don't have it. Every time I see these videos and talk to women in the past, I should be able to go on the trip. We don't got to. Unless the man is filthy rich and a millionaire, and even if I was a millionaire, you know what I'm going to say? Hey, we need to find a different weekend. Because you know what I'm going to say? Why would I go this weekend when it's so fucking expensive? Why would I pay $500 a night for this room? If we wait till 2 weeks from now, that room costs $300. You see all these things that come in my head when I start talking about planning? What's going on, Rod? Rod in the building. You know, I'm going off because women, and I've said this so many times before, women don't understand money management. They don't understand how much it costs to go out of town and what you got to spend, just not only the bare necessities, but the miscellaneous costs that come along with it, especially if you want to have a good time, especially in 2023 right now, coming out of the pandemic, coming out of COVID, everything else in the price as far as traveling tourism has gone the freak up. Yo, you can't even get a cheap meal at Vegas for under $40 unless you're going to Taco Bell. So when women talk like this here, we're going to let it play here. We're going to hear some more asinine crap here. But guys, when you hear this stuff, you need to run. No money management. They don't understand how much trip costs these days. Just be able to get on a plane and go. No, it doesn't work that way. And here's the thing too. As I'm an entrepreneur and I got a job, I gotta get time off. I can call in sick if I want to and pull these days off, but no, I want to manage my time right. Men manage. Classic chaos lesson with young boss diva dummies doing the math as they answer. Jay's like, Taco Bell, no thanks. You know where that Taco Bell's at in the strip too. Let's continue, guys. Let's hear the rest of this here. It's crazy.
All right, well, it's gonna be 70. You want to be the only woman too, right?
Yeah, I definitely want to be monogamous.
You want to be monogamous too?
I'm about to be 35 in July, and I'm not looking to be nobody's timepiece or rebound or none of that.
We gotta make 150K. So you gotta be attractive too, right?
Yes, he can't be ugly.
He gotta be attractive. You don't want no more kids, right?
No.
She got a bad attitude.
She said she been sniffing that acrylic too. The math is on the sliding scale. Yours probably is, Ebony Shantae. Girl, mind your business and stay out of mine.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm gonna run down the things you told me. This is what you told me.
Okay.
You have 3 kids and you don't want no more kids, right?
No.
And you have a bad attitude when provoked.
I do.
You're a down tech, but you don't make 150K.
I do.
Oh, you do now?
Yes, I do. I can show you text documents where I do. Yes, I definitely do.
Text document? Ain't no text.
The guy has to be attractive.
He definitely does. He cannot be ugly, and he can't be missing a side tooth.
Y'all hear this?
And
what about you?
And he can't miss a side tooth. Okay.
How about you lose some few
And
pounds?
he has to make 150K.
It's not like it's not a necessity for him to make that much. I just want a man that is able to do for himself, and if he chooses to do for me, so be it. But if not, it's not gonna like hinder me or hurt.
Let me pause this here. This is hard here. I'm not trying to be mean or rude, but Larry said it. I'm not calling you ugly, ma'am, miss, but you know you're not a 10. And it's funny how women who want this man to be here when you're here. You are not showcasing yourself in this video as an 8, 9, or a 10, because that's the kind of man you're looking for. You're looking for an 8, 9, 10 status man, over 6 feet tall, 150 plus a year, around that at least. You don't want to give the man any kids. He's got to be at least 6 feet tall. Okay, no missing teeth, because you're tired of the thugs and the street ninjas that you were dealing with just as recently as January. You're dealing with dudes who cheat on you, who are just DJs, probably in the club. You know, you got all this going on in your past. You had a baby at 13. You were married and you got a 12 and 13-year-old, and you divorced that man. Now you want the new man to be fine, good looking, dark skinned, tall, good career. These are the things that you might have could have got at 21 if you didn't have a baby at 13. This is the kind of man that maybe if your mentality wasn't so hood and that and then you didn't have that kid at 13 and you were 25 years old, maybe that man might be available. All these things here that you're asking for, you can ask for. Women, you can ask for whatever you want. But what do we say here? There's this thing called possibility and probability. Is it possible? Yes. Is it probable? Hell to the no. Look at T. Lee's comment I still got on the screen here right now. It said, Dave, ain't lying. I spent $300 recently at Fogo the Child Brazilian Steakhouse just for 3 people. Tommy, went to Fogo on my birthday in March. Went to Fogo on birthday. For 2 people, we were knocking on 200. We were knocking on 200. Just 2 people. All you can eat. 2 of those, 1 of each, right? You know, each had drinks. You know, the dessert was free because it's my birthday. Only reason why I didn't go over 200, we had drink, but the dessert was free. If the dessert wasn't free, it'd be over 200 at Fogo. I love some Fogo. Them steaks were on point. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Them biscuits and them steaks. Lord have mercy. They got their own kind of cheddar biscuits going, them buttery biscuits. You know what I mean? But I love that. You know what I mean? But you're right, man. 200-300 easily do that. Jay's like, she acting like Wagyu steak when she's half eating lunch meat sandwich on the side of the sidewalk. Let's continue to let this play out here. like I said, ladies, you can ask what you want. That's cool. You know what I mean? But as men, we understand realistic goals, realistic gains, understanding that what is possible and probable. You can ask for all these things here. And then you add to the fact that you're going to be 35 in July. So it's May. So I get back two months away because it's just May now. 35. Mark's like Popeye's chicken. Basically, you'll end up in jail because of this chick, Derek. You're right about that because she's slick. She'll feel that she'll start a fight with you the way she says that here. To be fair, I took the girl 30. Hey, Tommy, we tipped heavy too. We tipped heavy. That's the game, Tommy. And here's what people don't understand. You don't go to Fogo and don't tip. Don't go out to eat and don't tip. Whatever your bill is, if you're going to Fogo, I don't do those in 20%. That's one thing that I've learned here. If you're going to go to establishments like that, you got to tip. That's part of the game plan. If you ain't going to tip, then stay your ass at home or go to a cheaper restaurant. You know what I mean? You know, so we tip like 40 or 50, man, that night. I believe in that. Because you know what, something? Because it creates the stigma that black people don't tip. And then when you come back to these, I go to the same spot, so they recognize my face. It's kind of hard not to recognize me. You know what I'm saying? When I go to the spot. So they recognize me. It's like, oh, yeah, I remember that cat from last time. You know, they're going to give you good service. The problem is that black folks don't want to tip, or young people don't want to tip, thinking that, well, it's the price here. Why do I need to tip here? Because that's the price of tea. That's what price it is to go eat at these spots here. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough that black people, they look at black people as cheap as hell. They look at us, we don't tip. So I make sure I go to places repeatedly. So when they see me tip, so they know to give me good service. If I get good service, I go back there and they get the tip. They see, oh yeah. Okay, cool. So I hear you, brother. Eric's like, Little Caesars. God dizzle. The 2 pieces for $10. Spam sandwiches, Mark Cooper. God dizzle. I used to love to eat some spam back in the day when we were grinding. Hey, my dad used to make the best spam sandwiches when we were 7 years old. We ain't eating spam no more, Daddy. He ain't here no more. Pops, we ain't eating spam no more. Hold on. I know my Pops ain't here getting it.
Hey, Dad, R.I.P. We ain't eating spam no more, dog.
Hey, man, let's finish this video off, guys.
Hurt me or nothing. I've been doing for myself for my whole life.
Okay, so last question. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm intelligent. I'm smart.
Look at me.
Yeah. I'm Naisha. I'm just me. It's no duplicate of me. I cook, I clean, I take care of bills. I'm an encourager. I'm a comforter. I'm fun. I like to travel. He said, what's wrong with his side tooth? They are crazy on here.
Girl, you know my cousin's gone cousins, y'all. All right, Mike, but we gotta go. Give the guy that's interested that fits these description qualities your contact info.
You can contact me on Facebook. My Facebook is Naisha Faye, Faye. My first name is spelled Naieshea.
And there you have it. All right, Naisha, boo, keep me posted how it goes, baby.
I will. Thank you. Happy birthday. Bye.
Thank you both.
You're welcome.
Okay, it was Kendra's birthday recently? I know it's Kendra's birthday recently. Let me move my mic over a little bit here. Let me get all where. That's the video there. Likes up in the building. I know it's Kendra's birthday. Oh, let me look her up. Is she like 44 now? How is Kendra, y'all? Is she just had a birthday? Hold on, let me see if I can pull up her birthday. I'm kind of curious now. Let's see here. How old is she? I tip at the nail shop, especially if they massage my feet. Hey, Lorenzo, that massage be feeling on point, don't it? We got her. I'm curious here. It's her birthday. I'm curious how old Kendra is. I don't see her. Let me see here. I'm curious now, guys. All right. May 7th was her birthday. She just had a birthday a couple days ago. What, today's the 11th? 4 days ago. Wow. So, guys, I am 2 months older than Kendra. She is officially 43 years old. She was born March 7th, 1980. I was born March 13th, as you guys know, because my birthday is the same day as Kevin Samuels for RIP to the Godfather. Wow. Okay, I just had to look that up there. So me and Kendra are the same age. I got her about 2 months. That's good to know going forward, guys. Hey, hold on. Before I move on here, guys, shout out to my man, Reginald Clark. Hey, if you still here, Reggie, he gave me the $5 Cash App. Sorry, I missed it earlier from an hour ago, brother. Hey, Reggie, salud. Thank you for the holler, man. Cash apps are important too, guys. You see that rolling across the screen there. $ that dude named Dave. Shout out to my man Clark here for the Cash App, man. I don't know why it didn't pop up here. That's why I looked at my phone here to pull that up, man. I apologize, but I got you on the air, Reginald Clark. So just in case, man, I got you on here to recognize the Cash App. I don't want to y'all think y'all sending me money and I'm just not going to acknowledge them. Hey, man, thank you again, brother. Thank you. She was like, she's 43 like me. Yep. That's like me too. I'm 43 as well. Any woman with Alicia in their name is a red flag, says Lorenzo. hey, man. So, I'm feeling really concerned for Kendra. That forehead's so swole. I'll bust. Don't bust out of that mother. Hey, man, come on, Jay. Hey, man, you wildin'. Hey, there you are, Clark. Thank you, man. No problem at all, my man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. You be here. You be chilling, I know. And every once in a while, you drop the Cash App. I just want to let you know I ain't forgot about you, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Hey, man, let's do the quick recap here. I've done a lot of recapping, but y'all get the idea. Now, guys, we got to take a position here, not to get so mad. I'm not mad. I'm just, excited. People think I get upset. I'm not upset. It's just the way my personality is. I'm elevated, But when women move like this, don't worry. It doesn't matter. Only time we should trip if they're coming at us directly and they're trying to attack us. If that's not the case here. No, we do. We react to them. We watch them. We apply this to ourselves when it comes to day-to-day lives. And then we say to ourselves, do we want women like this in our circle? Whether you're just talking to them as your friends, or if maybe they're associates of people that of, whatever the case may be, or you do want to decide to date, or you're engaged or married. The idea is that if you associate yourself with these type of women who I reacted to today, it's not a good look for you guys. Unless you're already a pookie. Unless you're on that pookie lifestyle. Unless you're living like all this already that they don't want, but this is their lifestyle. This is their destiny. Whether they're in the low end of Chicago, whether they're in the Wild Hunters, whether in the suburbs, whether they're in Indianapolis, whether they're in California, whether they're in Texas, whether they're in Vermont, whether they're in Canada, whether they're in New Mexico, whether they're in North and South Dakota, whether they're in Kentucky, whether they're in Connecticut, whether they're in Alabama, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And it's okay. Guys, we don't got to be upset. You know what we say? We just look it from afar and just have ourselves a little bit of a chuckle. Yeah, I said chuckle. I like to do it with the pinky up, I like to put on like my, instead of me call me David, I don't know, like maybe you can call me by another name or something. Like, look at them Negroes. Oh my God, they want all these things here, but are they really gonna get it? Look at that banshee. Honey, why don't you go over here and give me that cup of coffee? Yeah. She wants this, and this. Does she really think she can get it? We'll let her believe she can get it. Let her believe it. I was gonna say, let her believe it. Because the more that we yell, the more they're gonna say, who hurt you? Whoops, I don't want that button there. What's happening over here, guys? There we go. Sorry, though. Things going off here. I don't know what the hell that was on my soundboard. That was crazy. Crack jokes on that if you want to. But we should get upset. We laugh. Because we know they're not going to get that kind of man. Are they going to get a man? Yes. Women can get any man they want. Hence any. The key factor is, can they get the man that they want? Not any man, the man that they want. Right? Any man that's 6 feet tall, 6 figures, dark skin, handsome, is not checking for this. Or they're already married or settled down or got somebody. Remember, guys, when women talk this stuff here, just remember how many single women out there, then it's fact that there are actually single mothers out here, and we say to ourselves, there's only 7% of black men who make this kind of money at the bare entry of $100,000. So if only 7% of black men, don't care if you look at the CDC or look at blackdemographics.com, statistics for black people by black people, 7% of black men make $100,000 or more a year. That does not include if they're already married. It doesn't include if they are with us in a serious relationship with somebody, or if they're single, or their age demographic, or if they're queer or gay or et cetera, depending on if they're in the rainbow community. It's all encompassed. They could be 19 in the NBA. They could be 75 years old. It's only 7% of us brothers that makes that kind of money and then some. So when women say that they want this, and this here, just laugh and be like, all right, cool. Don't get mad, because after a period of time, what's going to happen? Women is going to wonder why we're not bugging out. And then they're going to wonder why they're still single. And then why they're only getting the Pookies and Ray Rays. And then they can't say, oh, where all the good men are at, because the good men are just sitting back, just watching. We stop talking. We stop complaining. We start yelling to the top of our domes here. All that we do is we just get in our little spaces here and we react to it and have a good time. But after the fact here, we just look at them. Just look at them. And then after a period of time, they were like, how come the fellas only looking at us? Because we hear how crazy you sound. And then we have grown up to say, if y'all gonna move this way, then we're just gonna fall back, because we know this is not conducive to us and how we want to live and how we want our circle to be. So what y'all saying in the chat? Can we trade her for Scarlett Johansson? Hey man, I'm down for a Scarlett Johansson trade. Hey, I don't get down many white girls, but if you can give me Denise Richardson from 1998, 99, or maybe Scarlett Johansson, you know what though? She's still good, but give me Scarlett about 5 years ago. I'll be happy to do that trade. Oh my God. So guys, like with this situation here, or Ebony K. Williams, right? This has been going on for 2 weeks here, and it's still a hot topic here of Ebony K. Williams. But think about it here. She's going to be 40 in September. I'm going to repeat this again. She's going to be 40 in September. And she has unsuccessfully not got the man that she's looking for. But a woman of her stature is around a gang of men who make money. Okay? When I say it like that, she's on the Breakfast Club. She's in New York. She hosts a show on the Grill. She used to be on Fox News for a while back. You know what I'm saying? She's in the Hollywood circles. She's in the celebrity sphere. So if she's already there, already been divorced, and already openly admitted that she was a shitty wife, and the only thing she cared about was herself and her career, who cares then what she says? We can talk about it and be like, hey, look, we're going to dog her out on the aspect of she's influencing other women to think this way. After we get off that here, she needs to be shut down, because there's going to be women who are lesser status than her, who are basically, like we see here, 5 kids with 3 different baby daddies and have the same mentality. We'll call that out, cut the influence that they have with other women. After that, we laugh at them, because she going to be 50. And you know what's going to happen? She going to be singing the same goddamn tune. If he owns the bus, well, you know what? Whoever owns the bus still ain't even checking for you. Fellas, it's okay. Mark says, but at age 63 now, and I had to build my way. No more women want to build. They want to finish. They want to finish with a high value man. Exactly, Mark. A lot of women want to get to the end of the finish line. You know what I'm saying? Astronaut Food X says Wash Gamer. God dizzle. So guys, it's okay. I understand that what happened recently with Ebony K. Williams touched a nerve, because there's so many of my fellas here who actually have YouTube channels, who are bus drivers, train conductors, things of that nature, and felt that little disrespect. Because what is going on here is what women are not understanding is when they make those comments like that, they're judging man by the title, and they make it seem like these guys who hold these jobs are not making any kind of money or not having a good quality of life. That's the way I want to look at it here. Whoever has these jobs, are they having the quality of life that they want here? Like I said, I had to go off of some of my comment section because I didn't say all bus drivers make this money. I said the ones I know personally make $80,000 to $110,000 a year. You know what that means? That means that the opportunity to, when you're a bus driver, means that to make decent money is there. But we got some guys in my comment section saying, "Oh my God, this is cap. Talking about $80,000 you're a bus driver." What? You can't believe that? You've been conditioned by these black women to think that all bus drivers are broke? Here's the thing here. If you just first getting into the gig, no, you're not gonna be making money as much as year 1 compared to using the game in year 10. Right? Even got dudes who are stuck in this cataclysm of feminists and want a cake for women. So I'm like, oh, a bus driver, you cap it at 80,000. I'm not saying that's the average. I'm saying that you know that men can make that kind of money. And when you know that when you get to a certain job and they say, hey, I have the ability to make that kind of money, they're going to stay in that job. They're going to get them, build their benefits, get their pension, build that 401k. So by the time they're in the gig for 15 years, you talking down because they think they looking dirty and the shovel, things of that nature, when they got a nest egg in the back here. Tommy's like, bus drivers running people to Vegas on those turnarounds make good cash. Yes. See, women base guys in their titles, and bus driver don't sound sexy. But let me tell you something. If a bus driver was meant the bus drivers that I know, I'm not saying all bus drivers. Some people get funky and butthurt. You know what I say? Pull your skirt down and pull your drawers up, you shiftless niggas. Y'all riding for women no matter what when it's tearing yourself down here. Pull your drawers down, pull your panties down, and pull your drawers up. Just because these women say this here, just keep it moving. Be like, girl, you don't know what you're missing. This is what I do for my job. After I clock out here, you don't see the bus driver outfit. I don't give you bus driver attitude and say that. I'm just that dude. Now, I'm not a bus driver, but you know what I'm trying to say here. This is what I do to pay the bills. And I make a damn good living. I have benefits. But ladies want the guys at the top. It's not sexy to have a driver. It's not sexy to have the guy in construction. You know it looks good than the guy who wears the suits. That's what they want. Not knowing that the guy who is dirty and hands with that plumber probably makes more money than that guy in that suit. Bus drivers are like limo drivers, depending on the job. Those party buses guys make tons, and the drunks give up more cash. That's true, Tommy. Watch Gamer says, bus driver uppercuts. There's any job for the city is a good job. Yeah, if you get a job in the city or government, and you've been there long enough, that's a lick. See, people have fallen behind the way our parents moved when we were younger, or before we were born here. When our parents and our grandparents used to get these, city jobs, or if they got a job at the factory, they were able to get a 20, 30-year gig in that spot here. You see, we've gone away from it, and women only look at the guys who can pull that tie up, who wears those nice pants, in downtown and can get their little walk on with their nice Chelsea boots on. But in actuality, the guy who's wearing that shirt and tie and those Chelsea boots, maybe he's faking it until he makes it. You know why I can say that? Because I was that guy. When I first got into IT, what time I was making my first job in IT? I was making $30,000 a year at 20 years old. Now, of course, I was in 2000, right? I went from 30 to 33. 67. I kept going up, right? But you know what though? When I first got started, I was suited and booted making 30,000. You thought I was making 90,000 at that age. But just because I wore that white shirt and tie didn't mean I was making that kind of money then. I was still early in my career and I was still trying to get it. Now I'm doing all right now. And I know that any given time it can be taken away. Back in here.